An hour. An hour. How about 3 days? How do you feel if you have to wait 3 weeks? What about 2 months? How do you feel? Picture this. What if I never return? Lost king. I want to be a duck. And in order to be a duck, you may be like, but what about the bunny? Well, picture this. The bunny is white and the duck is white. They're a family. Fires in 1 a.m. for you? Are you toothless now? Bro. Oh my, it's... I don't know why it's... I don't think I can make it quieter. Like, I think it actually just is gonna... What is a C fan? A crystalline fan? Wow. Wait, I know this. A jewel is 1.5 cents. TY Delicium. For violating my ears. Alright, now to play the game. What's happening? I don't care about that. Another Sieve sent a gift. It gives the pop-up so late. Oh, never mind, it's early. 2 jewels. I can see it, which is surprising. Usually I can't see it. Like, on Twitch, I can't see it. Oh my god, why is it so loud? Just know it's louder for me than it is for you. Like, actually. I can... I don't know. I can't. This is an unsolvable problem. We just need to start moving. Hold on. I just need to... What's on calendar? Bog for like 30 minutes. And Mad Hatter too. Good enough for me. Oh my god. Why do you have infinite, bro? Why is it so loud? I don't know how to fix this. I don't think I can change it. Why have they felt... Why have they felt the need to do this? Is there like... Do I have a magic pen or something I can do? He's spamming it, bro. He's too powerful. Hey, man, don't make me... Nah, you know what? No, it's gotta be a YouTube... No, it's... I know what it is. I know what it is, actually. This is a good... I actually... Hold on. I have the ability. Before I get a headache from this. Mute? Bruh. 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 Oh my god, he's doing... It's too loud. This is too loud for 3 cents. You're too powerful. Let me see. Did they add it? They did. Oh my god, they did. We're saved. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on, do it again. They fixed it. Hold on, do it again. Give me your 2 jewels once more for science. I've been nerfed. No, I muted my thing. Do it again. Just one more time. For science. Bro, I don't have to do what I did before. It retroactively fixes it. Oh, we're saved. Oh my god. My eardrums. You know, damaging ears is permanent. Your ears never go back to normal. Just know that everything is quieter for you than it is for me as well. I have it so you hear 80% volume. I hear 100%. Just so like if there's ever a vine boom, just know that I'm suffering more than you are. Oh my god. I need to turn my graphics down. Actually, immediate headache, bro. Ooh. All right, let me see. Is this weekly? What's on calendar? Is it Mad Hatter? It's a Mad Hatter and then it's a Bog. Well, I know what I'm doing. I do want to see fan one. The power of multitasking. Do it for yourself right now. I know I muted it for everybody except me, actually. I went to the setting and lowered it, and usually what you have to do is you have to update it. Like you have to redo it. Like it's an alert box thing, right? And I have to reapply it, but I didn't have to reapply it. I just turned the volume slider and it did it, which is weird because usually it doesn't work like that. So cool. That's good. They fixed it. They made it so you can just do it. Why are there no mini bosses? Well, I'm straight die in this biome. You still have CC blocks. Not for you. In fact, I gotta make sure you're not in the server when I place them. It's very important. That reminds me, someone found a Mad Hatter real quick. Ignore what I'm doing. I think I haven't. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't. I low-key haven't. Oh, it's low-key tough, bro. Like where matter of fact, I'm gonna make the people go to the graveyard biome, actually. All the people actually looking for a Mad Hatter get to enjoy the spoils of war. Okay, there's none left, I guess. You cannot use this item here. Oh, as soon as I died, they made it so you can't use it in permadeath. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. It's fascinating. It's really quite something. No, that's sick, bro. That's sick. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that after I die. Yeah. Okay. Sciencing it, really cool. Anyways, just because it's gonna reset in like 2 seconds, I gotta get rid of them. This week's update is good. Oh my god, who went in there? They found one. Whatever, I'll go in this one. Frozen noobs. They're in a different server, bro. They're literally just joining to bait us. So people who are like traders, like they get brainwashed into clicking it because they're not even in our server. If clan isn't today, a clan is tomorrow. Always believe. Bro, the Clash of Clans update is canceled. I don't know how to break this to you. All I can guarantee is that it's this year. Maybe. Even then, who knows? This week, here's the thing. The last time they delayed, the last delays, what they did was they did the challenge mode, and then halfway through the challenge mode, because it's 2 weeks, a week later, the next week's update was Cap, the new dungeon. And then they did Rogue, so that's like the 3 week they've delayed. They can't do another challenge mode, and they don't have another dungeon. So I don't know how they're gonna, you know, tide us over. Basically, I don't know what they're gonna throw at us this week to be like, guys, guilds are next week. They might just like do what they should do and say no update this week. Guilds will be twice as good, trust. No, but Fire, they can't add another challenge mid through the duration of the other one. Like they can't do another challenge when Rogue is going on. So Esfoth, can you imagine? Esfoth literally can't release. The drops are meant to be way too strong. They would immediately be neutering Serpent. They'd immediately neuter Kerp. Immediately. Because they wouldn't be able to have good drops compared to it. Now wipe all your... Yeah, like, I can't wait for traders to be doing Esfoth with complete garbage throwaway gear so they don't lose items because they're bad. Chapter 2, they gotta do more sea dungeons, bro. Chapter 2 is not happening because chapter 1 hasn't even ended. You know there's gonna be a massive delay between chapter 1 and chapter 2 starting. You know that, right? They're gonna release Juan. It's gonna be 3 months before the story even progresses anymore. But first guilds. That's what we're thinking of this year. Give me Benoy. Or chicken or whatever. The non-perma thing. Well, as they said during the dev talk, if the quest rework, console support, non-permadeath, and guilds don't boost our player count, we gotta do drastic measures. Or maybe it was the other way around. But either way, they haven't done console support yet. Take drastic measures, dog. Why are you placing a quiddle? Ain't nobody trying to do that quiddle. I'm trying to do whatever's on calendar so I can become a chicken like we did last calendar, and I got 3 cherry maidens, which was a mistake. No, this game literally, the answer is just they don't have the foundation to put it, but they need a story. That's all they need. They literally just need a story mode, like a campaign, like that people are like, oh, this is what I'm working through, the campaign. Right? It's like kill this boss and then you get a cutscene and it gives you some boost. Like it literally that. People are very bad with no direction. They don't know what to do. They can if they made a single player campaign, bro, there'd be like hundreds of people just doing that and then quitting. Like drastic measures call for drastic measuring. I'm eager to know this game's story. This game's story is very simple. It's literally just that Juan violated the 3D world, so our character, cowardly character, ran into the 2D world. You know, it's like hiding in the shadows, basically. And then Juan was like, dude, and so he came to the 2D world and just started glitching bosses to kill us, basically. Get on high heels. I don't care about DPS. I'm literally like done. I don't need 5% damage. I'm done the rogue. I'm done. I beat rogue mode. I finished it. I'm just getting the 25k. I'm just using the loot bonus, basically. I'm abusing the loot bonus. I don't need to get 5%. I'm not doing corrupted dungeons on this. I'm done the rogue. I won. I won rogue. I'm not min-maxing for no reason. Punk. I'm just abusing my loot bonus. You forgot something in the tier list. I did not forget the Link sword. I chose to neglect it. Not good. I fire. Wow, you're only here 5 minutes. Neep, it's been 2 hours. No, it's fine. So I appeared early yesterday for you. It was only midnight, surely. What the heck is Juan? Yes, 1 times 1 is Juan. We call him Juan because calling him 1x, 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 1x makes us sound like we have something wrong with us. So we call him Juan. Because it's just 1, but, you know. Yeah. Well, at least I've been calling him Juan for like 4 months. And now people, when they talked about Juan with me, they also say Juan, so... He's Juan. I don't even think about it anymore. That's just what his name is to me. Like, genuinely. There's no active thought when I call him Juan. That's just what the boss is to me. It's too late to go back. I could literally not go back. Yeah, he's Juan. Horse emoji. I lost my hell run. Can I have a free one? No. You know, actually, it is free. If you just go and kill the boss that drops it, you don't have to pay anything except time and effort, like everything else in the world. Yes, he is Juan. He's Juan because we couldn't... I was like, bro, what do we call this? His name is stupid. His name is literally 10 syllables if you want to say it, so... Wait, did I miss a... Don't call a cemetery, dog. Punk. Krampus. Oh, I love the index. Yeah, 1x. Yeah, well that again, calling him 1x is just like, yeah, bro, I tell the teacher she forgot to give us homework. You know, oh, he's 1x. Yeah, dude. Zero creativity. Yeah, never. What? Yeah, you that guy? Are you the guy reminding the teacher to give us homework? I bet you are, bro. I call him D1. That doesn't even relate to his name. You have a C fan. Yeah, that'll be 30 sugar rushes. I just call him. What is D1? Is because of A, B, C, D? Because it's 4 letters? Like, is that your thing? That's not funny. No, Saber. Yeah. Yeah, that's the naming scheme. Yep, -2, bro. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'll be calling him Juan. Or you call him 4 times or something, like 4x, but like who cares, bro? Like, I'm calling him Juan. I'll call him Juan forever. His full legal name is Juan 1 times 1 Johnson. Okay. I don't know why it's 2 J's, but it is. 1111. Yeah, bro. The word Juan kind of is saying one, but it takes longer, you know, so it kind of fits. Bro, I want to be a chicken. Or a duck. Never mind. 1 eggs is a skin from Forsaken. Oh, so anything that's a skin in Forsaken is copying Forsaken? That's true. Broom. Broom. Broom indeed. Juan 1. Juan 2. Actually, it's kind of a banger, actually, bro. It's like the name of the phases. You have another crystal fan. I have many crystal fans, but they are very important. They're the #1 survivability item. You don't get them for free, punk. Self-insert skins. What is? You mean like OCs? You mean like this is just me? My name is Jonathan, so the skin will be named John Killa. I don't have any sugar rushes. Well, then I don't care what. I'll take all your gingerbread cookies. Like, I don't know. You know, I kind of need these. Like the fans actually like off limits, but I only have like 3, and they're super important. How am I supposed to survive SFOF? I need fans and laves to throw away at that boss, bro. I can't be going in there unarmed with something stupid like a paintball gun. I'm starting to think the 25% loot bonus is a lie, bro. There's no way. I feel like I get less drops. This is an important question. How do you say the year 1111? Like that? I don't know. Juan. I don't know. What are we talking about? Neep is stupid. How do you say it? Go ahead. How do you say 1111? Did you say 1111? Is it 1111? Is that what you're gonna go for? Because people say 2011. Like, I'm really sure. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. Why is nobody in a Mad Hatter? I feel betrayed. John Doe, or dude. Diciento. What? What is happening? I'm not even at a mini boss. I'm just killing enemies at this point. Shed Letsky's embodiment. Don't even... Is that true? Dude, is that the lore? How much of the lore is low-key sus? Why does Juan need to be scary? Seven Mad Hatter keys. Yeah, yeah. It reminds me of the people who they take all the keys that they have, place them all on the ground for no reason, and then the calendar that is like 3 weeks go by and suddenly we care about them and they're all gone. I store all my keys. Like, you should have vault storage by now, genuinely. Bro, we need the guild vault and we need keys to be able to be placed in it. Like, that's the solution. If people just throw their keys in the guild vault instead of dumping them on the ground. I think the actual solution is putting a cooldown on keys. Like, you shouldn't be able to place them more than once a minute. Just so if someone's trying to waste 40 of them, they can't. Like, bro, just to stop them. Then they'll just store them. Like, there's no way y'all are struggling for storage and the first thing you're throwing out is a Hellfire key. Really, bro? You need to keep that Mad Hat. You really got to keep that Scythe of Forsaken in there, huh? Those 2 health potions. Why must Juan be evil? Well, Juan's from the 3D realm, which means he has an entire dimension more problems than us. So he's allowed to be angry. I mean, we're in the 2D dimension, and they can't even give us guilt. No. No, we're in the 2D dimension. It's already going pretty bad, bro. Like, man, we gotta... These people must be stopped, okay? Dude. No. Valor's worthless in trades, and it's literally, it's a crystalline fan dog. You're treating it like a shard breaker. It's a very valuable item. It's annoying to get, and it's very, very relevant to corrupted dungeons because you can't die if you're holding it. So, no, I don't want your 1 sugar rush, punk. 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 I don't really care about the gingerbread. I low-key have a lifetime supply of gingerbread cookies. I kind of prepared during Christmas. I kind of told everyone to get hundreds and hundreds of gingerbread cookies, and I did. For Hellrend. That's not true. The Hellrend is a very good item. You can just one-shot everything in the overworld with it. It's great. I want Cry Fam. Then go kill the Geodragon, dog, like everyone else. Angry emoji. All of mine have my name on it. Angry. Angry, angry, angry. You know why? You know why that is? I can't... Okay. Hello, Bobo. I'm tweaking out. Don't even worry about it. I'm just here. I'm just low-key chilling. I want to trade for it. Well, too bad. Someone else probably has one. I don't. Mine are off limits. I can't. You have nothing I care about anymore. You're worthless to me. Your valor, it means nothing to me. I have 1 million. In fact, I want you to keep your valor because you're going to donate it to my guild. Fire emoji. 1 for 2 croon sets. Let's just see, like, that's a fair deal right there. Hellrend Crusher Armor Voodoo Totem. That's true. In solo, you can just have a Blighted with 600 burn. Like, literally. You know the Blighted that stacks 50 poison stacks? Bro. You know what? Worth it. No, I don't. 3 sugar rushes are a fraction, bro. It's like 20. Kidding me? The crystal fan. I'm gonna say it once more. The crystalline fan is extremely important. It's the best biome item in the game. Genuinely. And I can't think of anything else other than voodoo totem and budding totem. It's just the fan. Also spectrum boots. Yeah. Yeah, spectrum boots. But you said 3. I never said 3. I did not. Cap. I think I said 30. It's free. It's free. Bro, my gingerbread pity is 4-way, and yes, the skin is trolling. The skin reset my Krampus pity, but it was okay. I was halfway through it. I trade my plague, glyph, op, and a scorching fort. I feel like I did that same trading on Blight Edge. I gave the dude a paintball vest, an op, whatever, like the full. I gave him basically everything from Tyler and a glyph weaver, and got a blighted day 1. Like I was like, bro, this greatest trade I ever did. My best trade ever was trading a haunted set for the ice crab troom skin. Genuinely, bro, that ghoul set, that ghoul staff and haunt robe would have provided me nothing for 6 months. I'm so glad I did that. I got to be a little crab. Give me 4,000. Yeah, 4,000 sugar rushes. True. You are trading Armageddons for cloaked rogue. Literally, no one is doing that. I have 3 of them. They're very, very common. I have 3 of them. They're very extremely common. I see them every 2 seconds. I'll probably get one again right now. Yeah, they removed guilds from the event page, which means it's next week. But what? Who is doing this? Like, I actually don't get it. It doesn't do anything. Guilds are canceled. The update's tomorrow, so I don't know. Dude. At least call Bog. The 1 in 1,000 skin SMH, bro. Weep. You're never joining a guild. What? What do you want, blocks? Punk. 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 Can't you see I'm trying to get I don't know, some weird white duck skin? Mecha chameleon. I don't even. There is no next sea dungeon. That's the last one. The sea dungeons are building up to fighting Juan. You kill all the sea dungeons and you do Juan. You get a bunch of runes and then you do Juan. I love the quote. They're gonna corrupt every dungeon. No, they're not. Somebody actually said that. Corrupted rush. No. The last corrupted dungeon is Ahi. They're not all. There's not meant to be a bunch of corrupted dungeons. They're meant to be a special thing. You're late. You're late. It's already been 20 minutes. Can a man not try to get a white hatchling duck skin? See Krampus. They're never corrupting anything. Don't worry. They are never corrupting anything again. We're getting guilds, corrupted Ahi, probably Esfoth, and then, like, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe more challenge modes. Maybe they'll finally add a second game mode. Maybe PvP is after that. Like, by doing this, Bobo, this how you gotta open chests. And Matt Harris on calendar for 10 more minutes. Guilds delayed 7 months, by the way. Bro, guilds were promised to us last year. How rare is it? 1 in 1,000 base rate, allegedly. Which isn't that rare. I mean, it's from every calendar enemy. Yeah, I have a luck bonus of 1.4, so it's like a 1 in 700-ish for me. 1 in 650 maybe. 1 in like 632 something. So You know, it's not that rare for me. If I do, you know, a bunch of calendar things, then eventually I'll see it. Probably. If I go twice the rate, I'm cooked. So like guilds is still early, bro. Guilds are not even tomorrow. Don't get your hopes up. Guilds guilds will be the most delayed update and then will be saved. Our legendary fight with Juan finna be fire. I don't think Juan's boss fight has even been designed yet. So we might be cooked. The problem is people genuinely like think Esfoth is meant to be harder than Juan, which is really bad. Juan is meant to be the big bad. He's orcs. He is the boss. He better be the hardest thing in the game by a long shot. It better be a jump. Like it better actually just be like, oh, this requires actual knowledge of the phases. This requires actually just learning it. You're probably not gonna first try this. If anybody in the world first tries Juan, it's a bad update. It needs to be unfirst tryable. Right. Dude. Lock being able to TP to Haven. Like that is not what they need to do. They just need to make the boss fight complicated and have lots of depth. So it's not just dodge things and you live. That's literally that's it. If it's dodge things and you live, it'll be first tried. .3D. There are 3D bullet hell games on Roblox. I can't remember any of the names of them though. I need to go and search. I want to play one of them. One of them's actually a banger. I'm sure it's out by now. What are these unknown bro? The daily rewards are for guilds. But guilds are probably next week, so before the daily calendar is gone, it'll be guilds. So we'll be able to redeem them all on one day, unless they might just update it. So you know, they meant it so the 13th was the first guild related daily, right? And they might decide, okay, that's too OP if we make it so guilds release and you get 20 of them, basically like 20 guild related things. So they might just be like, okay, we'll move it. Move the guild thing. So you might be disappointed. They might migrate and 14 to day 25 or something is not even gonna be guild related. It's gonna be like just health potions, XP boosters. I hate low honor traders so much. I hate all of them. Low honor traders are not to be hated. They're just misguided. They don't know that they're meant to play the game. I'm also not sure who they're trading with. Because nobody's... Like, who is trading them? We gotta be fast, What? Oh, yeah, like, guild rewards... The past 2 weeks of guild rewards are not even gonna be guild related. They're gonna move it away, probably. We're just gonna get, like... hard dungeon keys. But that's okay, that's fine. This game I saw on TikTok got 4 million players in 24 hours after botting game. Can you play? Hey man, player count does not matter. But what do you do in the game? I don't care about a game with 4 million players. You know what game also has 4 million players? Grow a Garden. You know what game I, Neep the Cat, dislike heavily? How about Steal a Brain Rot? Yep. Looks better than Grow a Garden. That is not... I don't trust your judgment on that. You're like a cat saying, bro, cat food's great. I hate 6-7. What? That's my favorite number combination. Oh man. It went from 21 to 6-7. It's over. Next, the joke will be like 17-15. Like, oh, 206. It'll be some dude being like, I've eaten 206 things today. I don't want to watch a TikTok video, dog. 1738 was a thing. That was actually a thing. Ya yeet. Don't say ya yeet, bro. That's terrible. There's people speaking in my California server, bro. It's very confusing. Why do people use the game chat? Can we stop? Just watch it. It's probably bad. If it has 4 million players, it's probably bad. Good games on this website get 10 to 30k players. Anything over that, and you're looking at just straight like The Abyss, The Forge, like all those games. And a good game to me is something that requires the use of your brain. And games that require the use of your brain make a lot of people quit. So, what is Mecha Chameleon, bro? Oh, I miss like so many. There was like a guy saying something interesting. Girl Garden was like a zero patience. Bro, the patient zero of Slop was Cookie Clicker. But even Cookie Clicker had some character to it. You know, there's actual things going on in that game. I hate brain rot. I'm traumatized. It's okay. This may be the last generation of humans, Woted Rose. We may end with brain rot as our legacy. The sun doesn't need to explode. Oh, man. No, we're probably okay. Like, relative to... Things always look grim. You become the old man being like, man, back in my day. But I feel like back in my day was actually better. Like, I know it's what the old people think, but like, I think like objectively, back in my day was superior. So... I mean, AI is just terrible right now. Those mobile game ads. I think it might have actually been Cookie Clicker. I can't think of another brain rot. They made idle games back in the day. But they weren't brain rot. They were just like simple games where they had no gameplay, so it was all just menus. It wasn't meant to look flashy and like make you brain rotted. Skip this generation. If there were people in 500 years, they will genuinely be reviewing this era. Like, there might actually be history textbooks with us in it. Just being like, yeah, they had a lot of weird memes that have been outlawed hundreds of years ago. Yeah. Is that why there's no page 67, bro? Yes, that's why there's no page 67. I think that number's fine. The number 21 didn't cause any long-lasting issues. Like, that was huge and it didn't really do anything, so I think we'll all get past this. Check a DMs. Bro, it's literally just some brain rot TikTok game, which probably has some, you know, enthusiastic 25-year-old dude going, check out this new Roblox game I found. And it's just some garbage, bro. The dude doesn't even play the game every time. I'll give you a sugar rush. That's how I know it's really bad, bro. The devil tempts you with sweetness. Straight garbage. Normal people from boomers. That's true. Why are you gonna stop it? What do you mean you're stopping doing Mad Hatter? You know the calendar ends in 3 minutes. Stop acting like it's your choice, bro. Stop acting like it's your choice to not do Mad Hatters when the calendar ends in 5 minutes. You're gonna be forced to. I'm gonna be forced to. The next calendar's Bog, which is kind of like, I guess, bro. Also something else. Hold on. Wait, no. Serpent Catacombs. Okay, low key. But the next corrupted is Serpent. We gotta low key do like, who's got Serpent Catacomb keys? Like, I think I have like 5. We have to genuinely speedrun that a little bit. Someone get on a speed build. Quick 20 minutes of Catacombs. Get a few hundred souls. I want to be ready for that calendar. I already did, or I mean that corrupted dungeon. I already did a lot. I think like 3 weeks ago I did a bunch of Serpent Catacombs for the love of the game. That was very worth it. That was actually super worth it. Because then they announced it. I was like, oh, this is great. I have 70. I have like 100 and something, but I want a bit more. I need a few more. It takes genuinely 10 minutes to do 15, 20 of them, so. And chest for that hatchling. That's important to me. Should play Mecha Chameleon. It's really fast in a big group. I need to abuse this. I need someone with a speed build, bro. Who's fast? Who's trying to hop on a 250 speed build, bro? Wait, I have a speed build. I'm not using it. Ow. What game will you play next? The first thing I'll do is play Deepwoken Iron Vow. I'll beat Iron Vow because it's actually like just Dark Souls on Roblox. That's what I'll do. Plus, I don't know what games are gonna come out. Hey man, like I don't know. I know Elion Adventures is coming out. I don't know how long that'll take me. They like how long that might take my entire soul. You know, you never know. No, Deepwoken Iron Vow is a game mode in the game. There's like a bunch of difficult bosses and stuff. It's literally peak, apparently. It was really bad on release, but it's been months, so they probably polished it, I think. That game doesn't really update. It's kind of cooked. But they actually have a roadmap for layer 3, so what's different? I don't know. I haven't played it much. It's like you start with a half progressed character and you get like a super boosters when you clear bosses. And it's a separate server, you know, it's like, I don't know. Rose asked me to describe, like, I don't know. I didn't play it. That's my point. I haven't played it yet. So yeah. If PQ bans me, like that's the first thing I'm doing. If they remove permadeath. Poor Deepwoken, bro. Genuinely no one streams it. Like no one streams any of these games. No one streams on Roblox. Very sad. You can have many ink. That's true. Maybe 1,000. What's happening? All I know is I farmed Arctic Palace on calendar for literally 4 hours. And I got so many souls and legendaries. We all did. And now we've never had an issue with incantations. We've genuinely ran out of Kroon's incantations and stuff. But Arctic Palace, like we have infinite. Also, the snowman dropped them and stuff. I've literally profited pages from Arctic Palace, I'm pretty sure. I made like 60 incantations. And then, like, I don't know, I'm getting them as drops. I get them from the crowns. I get pages from the snowman. I get pages from the boss. Like, it's kind of crazy. Getting pages from the boss. It's like no longer an issue. It's really a rich get richer. Like, if you already had pages, you just infinite. I think I might have like 40 incantations. Like, whenever I need to do cap, I can do it. Good. In fact, I'm gonna hardcore flex right now just to find out. Look at this, bro. I only have like there's only like 20 left, but or 18 left. But still, like that's a lot. I mean, it's more than a day. That's just me. Anyways, yeah. So I wanted to have that for Serpent Catacomb. Oh, Mad Hatter's over. We missed it. Wait a minute before Serpent Catacombs. Do I hop on the super? Do I become super fast? Just real quick. There we go. Why do you want to check a DMs? He's yeah. I don't think I have one. Like I gotta do this. Ugh. Did it start yet? There it is. All right, now. I don't want to be a woes anymore. That works. All right, cool. Join me, Neep. I'm in. Give me duck skin. Pick up all the souls and legendaries. Do not leave the souls or anything. This is, and don't turn them into chests either. This is the next corrupted. We did this for Arctic Palace. I'm doing it now, bro. Hey, I would not ever have an issue like, oh man, I wish I had some souls. Like, that was traumatizing for Woodland Ruins and Bog and that era and everything. That was bad. Pirate wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Bruh. No, War Guy. I placed mine like genuinely 5 seconds before. You gotta lock in. Yeah, there is no excuse. Oh yeah, there's Trooms in this. I wish it was Troom Tuesday. That would have been a good multitask. Fetch his soul. It's fine. Mine had a Troom in it, so it's special. It's fine. Now you go ahead, bro. You go ahead. You go ahead. Mine is I that was the only one I had. I have a lot of medium dungeon keys, but I'll only check them later. When we get desperate, you know. And then we're like, then I want to dabble with Bog probably. I want to check Bog with a bow, and I want to try to do the thing I was doing on a rogue, where I ran in a circle. I only had 2. Well, do you... That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Just got Frozen Heart. Can you offer? No, Frozen Heart's now dead content because they just buffed Sanguine. They didn't buff Frozen's. They buffed Sanguine a lot. So Frozen's now a collector's item, which means it's worthless to people, to everybody actually. This game doesn't have enough players to worry about collector's items in the future, bro. Like, if it's over. Okay. TP for me. Oh. Okay, good. Where's War Guy? Uh-oh. Bro, where are you? Bruh. Bruh. You're invisible. Oh, there you are. That took me 20 seconds. Better be peak. Espoth will be peak. All the items and everything. Room. Don't you worry. But it's not gonna release for months. I predict Neep drop in 6 world bosses or 14 dungeons. What? Oh. Well, let's hope that that drops a horn saber, because I still need a horn saber. As we all know. Check your medium dungeon keys. Actually, I have to do the same, probably. I'm curious. I don't have room, bro. I don't have storage. This is bad. Or you know, you can find it in naturally in the desert. There it is. I need valor. You have valor. No, I don't care about your frozen heart. Frozen hearts are worthless. They're really trash. They're actually useless items. Sanguine heart's better. Frozen hearts is a worthless piece of garbage. It's a nothing item. You can't even forge it. Might as well drop it on the ground. It's literally a drop on the ground item. Give it to a noob so he can use it. Like, actually. It's probably better than having like a tier 3 totem. Then give me I'm noob. No, like it's I already dropped mine on the ground. They're gone. I literally dropped a frozen on the ground. Gone. These rats picked it up, bro. Terrible. It's gone. I'm telling you, it's gone. It was suffer to farm all the souls. Yeah, imagine if it was on calendar. Drop your mistletoe staff on the ground too. Oh, those are just worthless, bro. I wish they could be forged or something. I'll probably just put them in my guild vault and just forget about them. Someone will take them maybe. If anyone high rank can figure out how to scam somebody with them, then they can. They'll just be in the guild vault. I just expect a slight share of the spoils. I need to make a YouTube short on this. Settings, graphics, go. Please corrupt Ahi. I know, right, bro? Nobody's corrupting Ahi. I'm just doing this. Unbelievable. Where is my corrupted Ahi? TK testing, it's goated. What? You mean true Krampus? Yeah, like collector's items are worthless. Frozen Heart was good until they made Sanguine Heart better. And now you're never going to use a Frozen Heart. Ever. It's just stupid too. GG. Should have traded it 2 weeks ago. I gotta go somewhere tomorrow. That's true. That's true. Saturday, I can't wait to do a gauntlet and then leave and then come back to an update. Pog. One necklace, Draco, Shardbreaker, and for a WF. I don't know, man. Are you going to use the Draco Axe and Shardbreaker? If not, then you got scammed. Shardbreaker's worthless. It's from the cats. Anything from cats is just worthless, so that's gone. Necklace of Fangs is just like... cool, I guess. And then Draco Axe, like, no one's using that. There was a gauntlet in 15 hours, like, yeah. Or 14. No. 16. Oh, use the hell out of it. Okay, like, I don't believe you. Where's my hatchling? If you're not going to trade for an item you care about, then there's no point in trading. There is no difference between having 2 of an item and having 20. Unless you plan to die more than once. Anyways, on that note, when hatchling, I got triple drop. That's kind of expected, honestly. I'm gonna be real, that's expected. Bro's trying to offset the duties to me. Bro, like you gotta make them. You gotta get the pages and make your incantations, punk. Punk. Triple legs, yeah. Wow. That's 1500 valor. It's actually crazy. Like, this is unironic valor farming. But that's actually a little crazy. I feel like it's Christmas again. We gotta kill the green snakes and get the serpencata. Oh, right, it's non-permadeath, isn't it? Wait, I'm trolling. I don't need health potions, bro. I'll just die, whatever. What am I doing, bro? You gotta need that one. Because I'ma forge them. Don't forge them, just make Ahi incantations in 3 weeks or 2 weeks or 4 weeks or a month. I don't know. Probably over a month. I have no C pages. Well, that's the point. You get them. Fire emoji. Crystal depths, bro. Why didn't you use those during Easter when I was trying to get an Easter blade? Bro, what? We all went different directions. So I need the PQ one. You can't, bro, can't lucid dream. I can low-key let me see if I remember my dream. So I had a dream where I was in a rec center leaving. And it's hard to, so I don't even remember what was happening. I don't remember the lore, but I was leaving and I was like, oh, I forgot something. So I went back and all I remember is that there were like snow gloves on the ground, but they weren't mine. I was like, man, someone must have forgot these when they were leaving. Yup. I don't remember the rest of the dream. There was something more interesting going on. I forget, bro. I don't. You have crystal fan. I'm gonna offer for it. No, if you offer me a shard breaker, you're banned. No. Crystalline fan's too valuable to me. It's too useful. Unless you have sugar, not even sure. If those you have like carrot cakes, then I don't care. Like this, boy. Click this button. There you go. If you want transparent projectiles, which you should, because it makes it really easy. To dodge. To dodge. Wait. Oh. 3 sugar rushes. Only 3? Nope. Spawn CC blocks. When do you leave it again? I gotta make sure you're gone before I spawn them. Do you care, bro? They're literally like lucky blocks. They don't have loot anymore. They don't have my postcard in them, bro. It's actually a flop, dog. I want people to... okay, my postcards are gonna be very rare. I want people to know that. I made them very rare on purpose. I know the drop rates of everyone's. I know that all the people's drop rates. Mine is very rare. Mine is compared to them, it's like 3 times as rare. Intentionally, because I'm smart. I know that if we go like 3 months, there's gonna be 100 of my postcards if the drop rate's not rare. So just know that you won't be able to spam messages to me. Unlucky. My transparency 89%. I think it caps at 90. I don't know why. I don't. It doesn't really matter. It's 89%. It's pretty high. The default used to be about 75. I might make it higher, actually. I don't know what it goes to. Where did Nikki go? He's right there. Nikki is cool gaming something. Salio bog. Is that a TK? Bro. I'll bog it up in a little bit. Check your medium dungeon keys so we can... I'm just doing my prep, bro. And you should be too. We gotta do at least a little prep for this. Because I do want to get the duck skin at one point. And also, like, I don't want them to release Corrupted Ahi and I'm sitting there like, oh, I only have 150 souls. It's terrible. I'm gonna play Geometry Dash. Hey man, when they release Corrupted Ahi and you're like, I'm hoarding my 30 incantations to hitless it, I'm banning you. E-Fan is Fallen Banner. Oh no, that stuff's worthless. Hey, didn't I say if you offer me a Shardbreaker, I'm banning you? That's just rage bait. Seer Spell is worthless. Fallen Banner I have literally 30 of, and because I couldn't get Kroon's drops, but I could get fans. And then, you know, again, Shardbreaker. No, it's my fan. It's mine. It's mine. There's only one item you could give me. It's Eternal Winter. Or 100 Sugar Rushes. Mini Ahi. I'm not doing this for the skin. Does it look like I'm doing this for the duck skin? The duck hatchling. I don't care about Mini Ahi. I've actually gone Mini Ahi twice already. I've gone twice. I traded them for 10k Valor. For C fan. No. I'm not trading the fan. I'm telling you, the fan's like the fan is like one of the best items in the game. I need it. I need them. I can't get them easily. Because I'm not doing Quiddle. They're mine. My vault is kind of homeless. Unlucky. That's too dang bad. I will continue spamming this pop-up. This is actually... Okay, when people ask me how to Valor farm, this is how. Like, genuinely. This is crazy. Back in my day... And you could go like 10 without getting a drop. Oh, there's a tomb. You're wrong. Yeah, it was a mistake. It was not worth it. Reminds me of the guy who kept saying my pixel is kind of homeless. Hey man, I don't trade. Yo, breaking news. Neep the cat does not trade. Oh. Oh great. My game lagged just so I couldn't get kill credit. That's awesome. This reminds me when it lag spiked so I couldn't hit the chest. Like, what are we doing, dog? I kept... Maybe you suck at Geometry Dash. Like, maybe... Have you considered you're bad? Any crackable bosses. Okay, what? 8 position in line. I don't... Hey, man, I'm just, like, chilling. Cap a deer. There will be no deer today. Bro, what is... Can we stop talking about Geometry Dash, dog? What is this? Gift me Dart Monkey. I don't... no, I don't spend money on this game. Also, that's an ugly skin to want. I'm actually judging you intensely now. You want to be a Dart Monkey? That's of all the things you could be. That's your dream. This is preparation for 2 weeks in the future. It's a good excuse to try to get the skin. Like I said, this is very fast chest killing. This is one of the fastest dungeons. I said when Seaball. I'm in no rush to Seaball because I have so many bog items. I mean, that ruined my day. I've hit pity on bog 3 times. I'm rich. I could also get the rogue skin. That's true. I forgot about that. No, maybe? No, this can't give rogue skin. It's not hard. I'm just using this to For a speed, literally. Pixelween Witch. What's happening? Dude. Holiday Fairy. Haunted ghost. Bro, it's a ghost. What? It's intangible. It'd be like interacting with a curtain. Like a cloud. A dear son. Just out of nowhere. Also, the rogue skin is not tough, I'll have you know. That skin is a recolor of a different skin. What? It's not looking good, bro. Our descent into madness has begun already. Guys, the correct answer is Holiday Fairy. I want everyone to know that. Oh, I got a legendary. Why is my bag not legendary colored? I don't know what's in the bag. Oh, yeah, I do. Is that a Krampus? Small side note, is that Krampus? Yes. Really? Oh, wait, no, they're trying to... Seabog or Croons, but I don't have a page. Why do you want to do Croons? When's Croons on calendar again? Probably not even for the month, honestly. I hate Croons, bro. Croons hates me. I hate Croons. In 2 days. Wow, if only we could do that with guild upgrades. Man. I really am curious as to what the update will be. Or Levitine for Blighted Edge. What are you talking about? Oh, for those are drops you want? Ironically, the best drops are Stygian and Withered Lull, but nobody knows that. I need a lave. You need one, huh? Hey man, just skip the lave and do cap and get a bow. The mini wave. When you said that, I read it as WarioWare. Like, I read Miniware and I thought of WarioWare, and I was like, oh, why are you playing WarioWare? I saw Frog Trading saying LOL was the best drop. How did he know? Well, like, weapons will be overtaken, but utility items will always be good. Same with consumables. It doesn't matter if they power creep consumables. If you have the old one, you just use the old one all willy-nilly. You just gobble it, right? Items are the same. Weapons don't matter because as soon as there's a better weapon, it's irrelevant. But Withered Lull, that's the utility drop. And the helmet and Stygian, those are useful. Weapon's the first thing to fall off every time. They went to Krampus. They're trying to steal my horn saber from me. They think this is a joke. Like, I'm not Mr. Saber. Oh. Cool. Yo, I'm low-key. I got 100% on Cataclysm. I don't play Geometry Dash. I don't even... Hey man, all I'm saying is I've seen one person ever care about Geometry Dash. It was a friend in real life, and let's just say that's my image of Geometry Dash now. Why did you join? I've been here for like 10 minutes. I've been like, I probably joined that dungeon 30 years ago. Gotta make sure this ain't another Krampus. A witch. Probably worth killing. In case it's... Kill the witch! Someone's strong, bro. I'm too weak. Man, when I'm missing the witch, it gets insta-killed, but now people don't even care about the witch. Crazy. Crack the witch. What? Hope you get a horn saber. It's like whatever. Guilds are next week. I just got to get my horn saber before next week. As long as I get them before guilds, we're good. When actually are guilds? Next week, probably. I think there's a very high likelihood they're releasing next week, or maybe they'll somehow get them out this weekend. But I don't trust them. I don't think so. No, they're not bugged. It's just they're delayed. Everything in this game is delayed right now, including the dailies. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry. Think of it as like a special event. Okay. When is baddies tier list, dude? That was just a meme from a while ago, but like I'm not doing that. I can't take it seriously. Like I don't even. What's the point of that video, bro? Guilds are officially confirmed to be this century. Stand back. Guilds will be before the turn of the century. Guilds will be before the sun explodes. I can guarantee it. When are you doing it? What? Never. What? There's no daily rewards because they're daily rewards for guilds, and guilds don't exist yet. Guilds are this month, maybe. I really still thought like July 3rd might be accurate. Unless they somehow produce them next week. Or this week. Or next week. They're not this week, bro. This week's update is literally like there's no plans. Their plan was guilds, and they realized they can't make the deadline. So I'd be okay with no update, actually. Can we just get no update? If we get no update and I can know that they're, you know, just full-fledged on guilds. Then we're good. Guilds are P4 20 set 27, bro. It's okay. I just want everyone to know it's okay. There's no need to panic. This just in is Necklace of Fangs. That's even worse than what you said before. No, Necklace of Fangs is worthless as well. You are offering me garbage, and what I want is trash. You feel me? So I'm crying. It's over. It's actually over. Like I don't. Hold on. We gotta pull the screenshot. Our daily pulling up of the screenshot that I found a while ago. It's so good. Wait, hold on. All right, I found it. Hold on. I gotta kill this first. All right, good. This guild update is gonna go extremely hard. 7 months ago. I can't wait. It's gonna be fire, bro. Stand back. It's been cooking for 7 months. That means there was genuine production 7 months ago. Like they had at least planning for it. They had a rough draft. They had something. We are going to eat good. We are going to be eating good. Well, we are going to be. I don't know about the people in like anime lava guild with 7 members and 3 of them are playing Fortnite 20 hours a day instead of playing like I don't know about those guys. You ain't doing sit down right now. Hey man, do you know how many spogs I've done? Do you only come here for sea bogs? Then get out of here. You know they're corrupting this dungeon. I don't got time to worry about corrupted bog. We gotta corrupt this dungeon eventually. I'm just trying to get the skin real quick. Can a man not do serpent catacombs when a man wants to do serpent catacombs? What is this dictatorship, bro? Yeah, serpent catacombs is the next corrupted, yeah. Yerp. You haven't heard? It's also the last one. But I'm kind of like, it's kind of an excuse that I need souls. I already did this once. I already have like 100 souls, but I want to do whatever's on calendar. Like think about it like this, right? I got like there's 10 days left of this calendar. Neep did not get the skin, so Neep's got to open at least 30-40 of the calendar chests a day to have a good chance. I did not grind Pirate Cove on calendar. Like I didn't do any of that, so I might be cooked. Give me rogue skin for free. No. Apparently people are giving low-key like money for that. Like I gotta go rob people. Guild's gonna release and it's just he's gonna press the publish button and the computer's not gonna work because the power got wiped out by a Sunflare EMP in the year 2032. No, no. Those 2 items are worthless. Yoy. Like actually worthless. Like seer spell, like no one used that. Necklace of fangs. You think I'm using a crimson bow dog? Yeah, no, I'm not the one. Maybe someone will fall for that. Maybe someone will be like, oh yeah. But no, those things are worthless. But that, bro, then I'm poor. Yeah, you are poor. Yeah. The traders try to convince people that things have this inherent value. They don't. They are as valuable as the utility they provide. And a necklace of fangs is something I'm never going to equip again, so. The fan, on the other hand, is very, very useful. Exceptionally so. Bro, they missed the troom. What the flip? How much valor is that? No, it's not even enough. Kind of worthless, actually. Who's richer, a man with 100 seer spells or a man with 100 sugar rushes? I'll tell you who's richer. Are you poor? What? Guilds? Bro, GTA 6 actually announced before guilds. No, the seer. No, it's the guy with sugar rushes. And before you say, but you can trade the seer spells for better items. Exactly my point. One has valor. I know what I'd choose every single time. I'm so glad I'm smart. Because remember during Christmas when people were getting golden tickets for the legacy haunted house keys? Oh my god. Guess what I got? Several hundred gingerbread cookies. 300k valor. But like, if you couldn't forge them. E-rush. No. Maybe. Probably not. It's not a daily. I have played these games before. Thank you, Squid Game. Bro, I love how Squid Game ended and he just said, "We are not horses." Like, bro. What, did they really try to put morality in Squid Game? Squid Game was just a silly little show. Also, I love how they made the person that we all expected to be doing this beat up everybody. I love how they just made them straight up a combat veteran. Like, that was kind of peak. Just spoiled Squid Game with the ending. The ending of him saying "we are not horses," because he, like, show starts with him horse betting, like, literally. Almond. That's elite ball knowledge. One. I am horses. Dude. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Okay. My kid named horses. They thought they cooked so hard, bro. Like, this is not tough crying emoji. Like, like genuinely weird. That line is so forced. It's like, bro, did you really try to put a moral story in Squid Game? It was just entertaining for the sake of it being entertaining. Like, there's no way we were meant to be like, man, this is evil. Man. How dare he? How dare Squid Game try to make me care? One. Did one gingerbread cookie for witch's garment, guest hat, and Armageddon. People, there's no way people did that trade. But actually, in fact, it offends me that you put Armageddon at the end. I believed witch's garments, and then you said Armageddon. My IRO name is Rogue. Your IRO name is not Rogue. Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. There's 1,000 people named Rogue. Okay, you might be named Rogue. Okay, but like, that's... Why? What is BP? Blood pressure? There's no way you did that trade. Stop trying to like make up lore and be like trading meta. Actually, what you traded for may have been higher value but lower demand, so it'd be a lot harder to trade those off. But technically a W. Like, do not say these things to me. It's actually infecting my brain, bro. Bro, you're not doing C-Bog. I'm just gonna play some geometry. What? Hey man, do you even like this game? You can do C-Bog without me. Like, I'm not stopping. In fact, they are doing there were guys doing C-Bog. Like, I'm gonna dabble later, but like this is also on calendar, you know? Is this game to you just grinding corrupted dungeons with no gameplay? I'm trading you W or L. Like, whoever is like getting me that's a W, basically. I'm probably like I'd be like a knight. I'd be like a royal squire maybe, if I was in the medieval era. So I'm pretty valuable, I think. Bro is not a squire. Bro is a peasant. I'm gonna return in 1 hour and 23 minutes. Hey man, that's why I'm leaving. Like, I don't. You're leaving. You're returning when I'm playing like the button maybe. Like, that's when you're coming back. Bro just wants to, like, bro genuinely wants to play the button, I think. I'm actually a full-time PQ trader. Like, bro, they genuinely be talking about my favorite thing about traders is seeing someone ask, how do you know values, and seeing them just like nervous, sweating, looking side to side, you know, rubbing their hands together, like you just like learn over time. Like, they don't want to say they make it a They'll do anything to say we make it up. They'll genuinely like jump around the phrase make it up. They say like we learn it over time. We figure it out eventually. Like we kind of get an idea. Like, no, you're making it up, bro. There's no logic in this. A stream where you just trade the whole day. That's I don't want to trade. It's so boring. It's so bad, actually. I don't care about trading. Oh dear. I'm leaving oh dear in the title forever because it's funny. A round-based event survival game. I'm about to play it like level below. I know, I saw you on it. You freak. I was like, oh, not again, bro. He got addicted to a round-based survival game. Just like Hooked, bro. Like, I see you on Hooked. I'm like, dude. I got banned from Hooked. I can't play Hooked. Sea Pirate TP. First of all, he didn't call it crate, so he's really, really bad. We gotta be... He has no idea. He's probably using like a paintball gun. Don't join him. Bro, Gunther, I have no idea how that hit my brain. Like, I was just like, I was imagining the scene and I didn't then remembered. He says like, what's 17 more years? And I was like, I know exactly what I'm putting on my thumbnail. And the longer it aged like fine wine. Like Major just started delaying like that. Before that point, he had never actually said like, you know, 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. It was someone else. Usually, it was usually Coffee. But Major actually started being the one. It was very, man. I can't beat that. I genuinely can't beat top what's 17 more delays. Like I actually can't. There's nothing that could beat it. I don't think there's any other quote. Do Sea Palace. What? What's 17 more delays? I can always start again. Make another game. Dude. The whole ramble works with this game. What will you have? Omni-Man was a Pixel Quest player. It's the only possible explanation. Yeah, I was banned from Hook for being too good. Don't you remember the YouTube short, dog? How much DPS do you have? My cat vomited on my bed. I've got about 7 cat vomits out of 10 of DPS. I do about 700 feline stomach flus a second. My DPS is very low. I'm on a rogue for luck bonus and speed, literally. And to and to get my kills and stuff. I'm multitasking. Bro, where is the dodge pop-up? I haven't dodged in 10 hits. Bro, PQ should have been released on literally like November 2nd or something, with the Halloween event in it, with a world boss in it, with 5 biomes in it, with achievements in it, all that stuff. We all know this. We all know this. It needed a world boss on release. That's all it needed, like literally. Because people would have been like, oh man, I can't kill the world boss yet. Yeah. We did not get that. Oh my, he's forced us to do a bog, bro. We have to. There's been a forced bog. Attention all enemies of the state. Bog it up. There's literally like 2 seconds. All right, hopefully the important people got in there. We have been forced to hit the bogs. A second bog has just landed. They had everything already released. No, but like PQ's release was a disaster because it was glitchy and there was no direction. If there was at least a world boss, they could kind of treat the world boss as a mini end game. Because you spawn in, you couldn't kill that world. Like, you could not kill a witch spawning in. There wouldn't be a first witch kill for 3 hours, you know? It would have been like a great thing. Achievements too would have been nice, like all this stuff. But, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the game will only get better. In 6 more months, you won't even care about the release. We need to get over this wall. Guilds are a wall right now. Guilds and corrupted dungeons are a very big wall. They take a ton of their dev time, very evidently so, and they don't do anything. They're basically just lore building blocks. Just got Criddle fan. That's good. Quiddle. Now get 10 more so you can die and lose it. Boring lay. Yeah, I prefer this weapon. It's more interesting. Even though it literally is just like a wave of projectiles. Why am I lagging? This reminds me of when we were doing Bog like a month ago and it was laggy. Deep, I got C-Fan. Why are you telling me? You know, you get 1 firm handshake. You get 1 gold star. Actually. I feel empty inside. I haven't got a legendary pop in 5 seconds. 5 big booms. Like sick, bro. A Quiddle fan? I got some bad news. Actually, I got some good news. That's a very good item. I have one in my inventory. I'm not going to use it, but I would if it was crate. Basically, it's my crate item. I can't wait for guilds. 27th. I'm ready. I don't care anymore. Like, I wanted it released before I got violated by the dentist. It's too late now. It's too late. So, basically, it doesn't matter now. Now I'm patient. My patience has reactivated. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways. Don't stop. Don't type that. You get 5 big booms. Like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear your brother passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Wait, what is it? I need the quote, bro. I need the video. I can't pull it up fast enough though. Oh, your brother passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Oh, it's a duck there. No wonder. I was like, why is there a guy camping there? And he's not killing the duck, bro. Because he's on your team, huh? Because you're also a duck? Is that why? Tier 4 fan? Oh my god, it's over. Actually, it's not over. That's a pretty good fan. It stacks. Didn't they do the big boom things on a plane? Did they? Bro, like what's happening? The phrase in which he says you get 5 big booms is so good. Why is literally nobody killing the checkpoint, bro? This is why I didn't want to do Bog, dog. It's just terrible, frankly. Everyone's so lazy these days. They just AFK and wait for the boss to die. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that your brother passed away. He gets 5 big booms. He gets 5 big booms. Boom. Boom. Like the way he says it. 5 big booms. He says it way too quickly. Like he's really good at... You know when you've said something so much, you can say it really well. You know, like I can say... I could say I hate traders. I hate the train community. Like I can say that so, you know, articulated. But like he says, you get 5 big booms. He says it like he says it 1,000 times. It's so good. What's your keyboard? This is a $40. Why can you hear this? I know you can hear it because like when my noise gate opens, it comes up. But like, it's a $40 mechanical keyboard from Amazon that I'm pretty sure is bootleg. That I've bought 4 times, and it's $40, so I don't care if it breaks. Because like I spilled an ST in it, I didn't care. I spilled iced tea and broke it. $4 keyboard. Like, it's literally my tech. Just using a garbage keyboard, so if it breaks or stops working, I don't care. But yeah, it's 5 big booms. It's $40, so it's not a special keyboard at all. 40 doubloons. That's only 20 keys. You feel me? Yeah, like it's nothing. It's a good keyboard. When sometimes it's not on sale on Amazon, I'm pretty sure a lot of people buy this keyboard because it runs out of stock. I don't have enough. This was my backup though. This was the fourth one. I had a backup for a while and then I just like swapped it to this one, and this one's like pretty good. The other one was double typing a lot. This one double types a lot less, I think. Like not at all, basically. I have the other keyboard. It's not broken. I just have it. So technically I got like infinite backup keyboards, dog. Yeah. Oh no, I spilled water in my keyboard. Like got another one in the box behind me, genuinely. That happened. The first time I did it, the first time I spilled an ST in it, I actually streamed. You can go and find the stream. At the beginning of it, I'm in layer 2, so if you see me in a snowy area in Deepwoken, you know that's when to start. I spilled an ST in it, and then over the course of 3 hours, my keys start breaking more and more, and I describe it over and over again. And then like someone donated me $40 said for a new keyboard. I was like, that guy's like great. That was a fantastic guy. I did buy a new keyboard with that 40 doubloons. It was a great time, really. They're probably gonna do Barbarian, or like I have okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I'm done caring about Bog. This is my new thing. There are 2 ideas I have for... I should have went on the outside. There are 2 ideas... I'm out of potions. There are 2 ideas I have for the next challenge mode. I've tried to say it like 4 times. The first is Paladin, where it's a totem and a sword. And the way it works is your totem, depending on how low your health is when you use it, it gives you buffs. So, for example, if I'm half HP and I use my totem... 15 dex, 10 speed, maybe it does like an AoE heal like a budding totem, and then it maybe gives me like plus 20 defense for a few seconds. But maybe for, you know, higher HP it's a lot less. But if you're red barred and you use your totem, it would heal you 300 health, and it would turn your sword into a blade of light, and it would change your weapon to a light beam, basically, where you just be like blasting a laser beam. Bro, I'm dead 40%. I'm never doing this again. Like, so imagine like you have this beam of light, basically, so beam of light sword, and that would be like how you have a totem and a sword. That's not just like boring. And then my other thing is it's a battle axe, like it's just an axe. It's a barbarian, and it has a rage thing, where when you rage, it makes your HP cap at 60%. It just raises your defense but lowers your overall health, and then it just gives you giga stat buffs, and you just like rage mode. Also, it's 41. Yeah, like, can you imagine? You hit red bar, you press spacebar, you're in this challenge mode, it heals you 300 health, it turns your weapon into a like paladin's light blade for like 30 seconds, and this weapon literally is just a laser beam. Like, that'd be cool. It'd be tough, bro. And it'd be a way where a totem challenge isn't just boring and easy. Like, oh, I have a healing item. What's your status? I don't know. I'm just be killing things, bro. But maybe we do some Mad Hatter to make up for the ones you missed. Mad Hatter is not on calendar anymore. I did that earlier. Now, what's their challenge? Like, okay. I want to bring this up again. Wizard challenge instead of guilds. Corrupted Arctic Palace instead of guilds. Wizard challenge ends. Rogue challenge starts instead of guilds. They can't start another challenge mode. They have to do something else. Which is probably why it says to be determined, because they have no idea. They can just give us nothing, bro. They can just do like World Boss Mayhem weekends, genuinely. Healer challenge. See, that's would be boring. That's why I want the Paladin. Because I think everyone would love to try to like chance them, like get really low HP on purpose and then totem and then do like, it'd be kind of annoying if people force heal you. But, you know, you can just like run into a corner and get hit on purpose. Like, that's fine. Trade Arma, Con, Lave, and add. No one cares, son. Troom, T-room. But for us, no, like you don't want to do Mad Hatter either. It's not on calendar anymore. Nobody wants to do Mad Hatter anymore. I don't want to. You don't want to. We shouldn't. I'm doing this because this is on calendar. And it's the next corrupted dungeon. 2 birds, stone, something like that. And you should be too getting here. I said, but for us. This is actually just rage bait, bro. But for us. I don't care about you. Specifically. Specifically you, I don't care about. Punk. You can do Mad Hatter. Like, I'm not stopping you. Like, I'm not gonna ban you if you do Mad Hatter. It's just I'm not going to join you. It's kind of like that's how you play games. If you don't want to do something, you just don't. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, unlucky, bro. We need sea bog. Bro, that guy placed a bog key in the center of Haven. I did 42%. I'm not doing bog, bro. I'm not doing bog. Like, we gotta like get it ready for bog for doing bog. That was a random bog, and it was a mistake. I shouldn't have gone there. That was the worst bog ever, bro. It cost me a sugar rush. I missed out on so many catacombs. Me and Neep are doing 40%. No, it was just me. It was actually just me, which is bad. That was really bad. I don't know how that happened. It was like, yeah, no, big mistake. I'll be doing Serpent Katas, actually. I'll be preparing for that next corrupted. I'll be getting a twillion things. Maybe tomorrow I'll bog it up a little bit more. You know, on weekend luck bonus with the, you know, etc., etc. Whatever the update is, probably. I would be so happy. No. In fact, I did 1 bog, worst day of my life. Hooked is ass. Hooked is not... Hooked is great, bro. Where's War Guy? Bro. Or an Arma. Nah. Promised you're doing at least 20. I lied. In like a little bit. Well, I'll get into some bogs in like a little bit, you know. I'm still into this. We did 1 bog warm-up round, a big mistake. Like, that was bad. That was bad. That was terrible. I did 42. Once again, I did 42%. There were 10 people in that dungeon, at least. Probably like 11 or 12. 40%. What am I even doing, bro? Y'all have weapons too. If I get duck skin, no. The duck skin is not worth 6 hours of my time, unfortunately. I do not want to. Well, I'm gonna do bogs maybe, but like specifically for you, no. Like specifically with you in mind. Top 5 shows. This no, get me out of here. That's not a in 2 hours. 2 hours. What? Slide me speed scrolls. Bro, just do this dungeon with us. Second most with Outer Witch. Yeah, what was going on, bro? Like what was genuinely going on? Like where was the power, you know? Where were my goats? Actually, I know where they were. They were in Serpent Catacombs because it was placed without warning. And I just happened to see it. I felt obligated to, you know. Ebog TP60. Okay. Go. We'll dabble. Okay. We'll bog it up. Yeah, we need to make sure all the real goats are in there, because that one was bad without the real goats. Like, that was terrible. Like, frankly, I'm offended that it went so poorly, in fact. Makes me look bad. All right, where are you? You gotta say it again. King Guppers. Well, he's not giving us a timer, so I guess it's lost. He went in, he called it, and then left. Bruh. You're late. I'm not late. Bro literally said TP and then went to the portal. Fine, you lost your top DPS. Back doing serpents. Unlucky, bro. Bro genuinely griefed his own lobby. No, I'm not late. You're too early. Another special boss to appear in Gauntlet. You want the special boss to be in permadeath? The SFOT boss was kind of free. Like, genuinely. I'm doing 50. What? Bro genuinely called in, went in 10 seconds later. Baby's first call of a dungeon. That tragedy. Oh yeah, I never said top 5 shows. I don't know. I don't know. Like, genuinely, I don't know. I'm trying to think of shows I've watched that have, like, really been good. You had to choose between 1 year left with PQ or 5 years left without PQ. What would you choose? 5 years left without. Would not everybody would choose 5 years left without? What are you? What are we talking about right now? Do words mean anything? Wait, people got wiped in Gauntlet? When did that happen? Bro, I don't remember that. And I would feel like I would remember it. Bro. 5 years left without. Who is everyone? I wouldn't. Yes, you would. 5 years with everything else, or 1 year, or 4 less years, but PQ exists. Like, I don't. That's terrible. The person in catacombs. If you don't have the elite ball knowledge to know why we must kill this, you're already behind. It's over. You'll never catch up. This is the next corrupted boss, so we need souls. That's why. And also, it's on calendar, and I want to be a duck. That's all. I'm also flexing my stolen Perlock. Yeah, good, because Neep is unlucky. That's true. Guilds wouldn't even come. Yeah, guilds are brokey. Guilds are low key in 2029. You know it, I know it. No, but actually, I think it might finally be time where we get guilds next week. For real this time. Like, it's been long enough. I think we're good. I think they'll probably do the public play test, maybe. When will you beat my Drush record time? What is it? I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't do solo, so If you have a record and it's in a team, I'm pretty sure I already beat it, probably. 15 minutes. That's low-key slow. Next week? Sure, buddy. If it's not next week, then I don't know what is going on, genuinely. I don't know who's in the studio. July 3rd. Do not invite me to Hooked, I'm banned. So you can beat it. Is that a solo time? Yeah, easily. My 2 runs that have been 16 minutes in solo, I literally like AFK'd. I collected potions in the first dungeon for 40 seconds, you know? An easy beat, bro. You're low-key light work, kid. What are they smoking? I don't know. Instead of guilds, they somehow produce 2 challenge modes out of thin air. Krampus. He's there. Next time you call a bog, don't enter it in 5 seconds. Bro, guilds are like this giga mega update that I don't know what's been happening in the background with them. I don't know if they stopped working on guilds for several months at a time. No idea. At this point, guilds are just like the biggest update for this game ever. I mean, mini runes help. What? How does the economic pressure feel in comparison to academic pressure? Economic? What? It's a weird comparison. Because they're technically related. Like, the only reason you really care about academics is for the economic part of it. Let's be honest here. The era where people just love to learn, the scholars, like that era of people are long gone. You scholars don't exist anymore, bro. How many people are actually very scholarly? They're like, I love learning. Like, you guys are lying. So, the pressure is the same. They're equal. So, in comparison, there is no comparison. Punk. Well, they finished their bog. Well, I'm gonna let you do another one. You specifically, King. Unbelievable, bro. You gotta learn to enter when it's 2 seconds left or something. Unless you... Oh, you said 60, no. I was about to say, like, did you mean like 20? No, you meant 60. Shut up, bum. It's true. The questions are always like, can I trade you this garbage for a meta item when you put it at the top of your tier list and the items I'm offering you are an average? I'm here for corrupted bog. Why? I'm here for whatever's on calendar. Doesn't matter what it is. Oh, the index. Right, I forgot about the index. I forgot I've just been killing Krampus every time I see him. With no hope left. Can you get a top 20 drush time? Probably, like, easily. Who's the top 20? Like, some dude? I know the speedrun strat that Moo Battle uses, which gets him consistent, like, sub 13, so... When he actually gets a run, so, yeah. Probably pretty free. I have incantations. Everyone has incantations. If you call it, I'll do it, but like, don't place a key ominously at random. I'm just like, I'm bogging it up right now. I'm low-key serpenting it right now. Like, I don't see any drive to really do it right now. Top 10, 5, 3. No, when you get to that stage, it's people who did hundreds of resets, which I'll never do. I don't have time for that. I said, fine. That's right. 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 Catacombs on calendar. Yes. This is exactly what I did for Arctic Palace calendar. I said, cap is in a month, guys, probably. They're eventually releasing it. And so I giga grinded it. And then they released Pirate instead. And people were like, Neep, you were wrong. And I was like, nope, I'm still right. See? And this one's also confirmed, so I'm ready. I'm more than ready now. You were wrong about butterfly. That was a game theory. I wasn't even wrong. I was just like, there was no, it's not that I was wrong. It's that nobody was right because they didn't even do a biome 6. Like, I thought they were going to do a floral biome 1. And my theory was butterfly. They just didn't do that. They didn't do either of them. They just stopped at biome 5, which was more surprising. Let's see. The king calls and enters in 3 seconds, completely griefing his run once again. Wow, was that so hard? It's not even 10 seconds, dog. I want to see when you enter. To see if you're the problem. Yeah, you're the problem. Yeah. He went in, bro, at 7 seconds. He's the problem. Yes, it is better because the weekend luck bonus. I will do probably only, I won't do any cat. Actually, I'll probably do both still with weekend luck bonus. Weekend luck bonus means that the chance of the duck skin is like a 1 in much more common. It's just cheaters. At that point, it's not cheaters. I think Mubao is like number 2 or 3, but there's one cheater confirmed, and the other one is just freaky, maybe. It's really, if you get a Floralax of Doom after Serpent Catacombs, you get a sub 15. Unless your dungeon is really bad, like your order of bosses is terrible. You know, you got to do a Crystal Depths and a Magic Crypt and a Floral, and the final boss is Paintball Kingdom. Like, unless you get like really violated, as long as you get one of the mega rares after the 4th boss, you just get a sub 15. Bro, Butterfly Garden release was the worst thing in the game. Like, it was actually Butterfly Garden's release was probably the worst update in the game's history. Like, if I had to like nail it somewhere, it's there. If I had to pin the tail on the donkey, it's Butterfly Garden release. The dungeon was horrendous and unfair and jank, and it literally is the reason I disabled my projectiles. It came along with the Valor Gamble box, which was just, I mean, gambling, okay? It also came with the lucky achievements, which meant that if you did a dungeon enough times, you gain luck bonus in it. But the problem was, it worked for every dungeon. So you did a pirate and it counted for 13 other dungeons or 12 other dungeons, right? There were 13 dungeons in the game at that point. So it was just and it was a mess. Because then people broke the honor leaderboards, bug abusing, and just got a massive advantage, right? Just a bunch of valor, 30 honors, crazy. I got 4 out of 250. I got 4 because I did 4 butterfly cards. And furthermore, Lilac Armor was dead content on release. The Rose Gauntlet was also dead content. It released with 12 dexterity and 6 defense. It was a tier 3 gauntlet with defense. Literally dead content. And I said, just why is it not 13 decks? I said that for literally 2 months. People kept telling me, no, it's getting a passive. It doesn't need 13 decks as defense. And now it has 13 decks. So like, I don't... Was this so hard to do on release? Yeah, no. And then the boss was just horrific. I mean, it would nuke the entire map. In a gauntlet, it would break gauntlet. It literally was just, it was a run ender if you phased it. So yeah. 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 If I had to place it somewhere, Butterfly Garden was the worst update. You have bad dungeon that makes you like on any update that makes you open the settings is a bad update. I think that's like one of the, if I had to quantify it, if it makes you open the settings, if it makes you say the phrase, bro, what is this? If it requires hot fixes, bad update. So hard in Seabog boss, bro. Bro, Seabog, actually, I think they did optimization because Seabog first phase used to be genuinely laggy. I haven't lagged. I haven't noticed that in a while. I'm at 50 frames right now. I thought it was dead. And I remembered no one does damage. Yeah, I just do that now. We've power crept enough. I just do the last phase thing. It works on a thing really well because you dodge, but I can just do it everywhere. I have a bunch of HP. We got top 1. Hey man, it's not that my team is buns, it's that I'm not. I think you forget I'm like goated. You just think I'm bad because watching anyone's gameplay makes them look bad. Because you see every mistake. But then you don't realize your own gameplay looks that bad too. I'm also using the meta. Told everyone this is the meta. Try to do what I just did with a death bargain on. Gonna die, bro. Terrible. You got into bog with tiered item players. I did 41% because I don't know, bro. I literally don't know. It's not like I did 40% and then it was like 20 and then 5. It was 40% and then 10. It was 40, 12, 11, 10, 10. Like usually when you do 50% of a boss, it's you and one other guy and then the rest are just full leeching 3%. But everyone was doing like 10%. Everyone did similar damage except me. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. I shouldn't have entered that dungeon. It was bad. Is the big N. Don't call me that. Also, no. I mean, we're doing bog. I don't have incantations. I use them all in the challenge mode. Kidding me? I actually need them for the challenge mode. I try to not do too much bog because I know I'm gonna have to do 50 of them on the challenge modes. Will Mog your set, bro? Stygian is better than the permafrost veil. What do you mean permafrost late? Obviously you're using a Stygian. What is going on right now? You're bad. Rewind, let's see those leechers. That was like 20 minutes ago now. That'd be annoying to find, but like, yeah, I don't know. The guy who got top 2 DPS, like number 2, said he was using a Elder Witch. I don't know, bro. Everyone wants to do bog. I'm just trying to get my chicken skin and hang out, prepare for the next corrupted. We do bog, and I'm top DPSing by 70%. Like, I don't know. I'm 4 timesing DPS. What's going on? Did you take more damage, so more redirected? No. What? You don't... I don't think you understand how Permafrost Veil works. It's not as crazy as you think. Like, you're not taking 100 damage and hitting the boss for 70k. Taking 100 damage does 1,000 to the boss. 1,000 to the boss is 1/6 of my damage per second. And I'm only getting hit by it a little bit. And the Stygian, in the example of Lave, the Stygian does so much. Poison does a lot. Every time you put a poison stack on an enemy, it's 600 damage. And that's per second. And you're not getting hit that 100 every second. Like, you're just not. Unless you're doing it on purpose. I mean, more like every 3 or 4 seconds, which plummets that DPS to like 300. And then, I mean, you get 33 attack, I guess, but you with randoms didn't recognize one. Yeah, it placed. Someone placed it. I just like went in there. I think I was with just complete randoms. Those weren't y'all. Y'all were doing Serpent Catacombs. I figured at least one of you guys would make it back there, but I guess not. Literally just like, I'm just there with randos. Doing the whole boss fight. I don't get it. But now we were doing crate. Dude. Hey man, just type crate. You literally put a P when you could just redacted the P and typed crate. Like, it's right there. But yeah. Now unlucky. Now we're doing bog. For a little bit. But it is better to do on the weekend. Wow, now you're doing bog. Yeah, I said that was what I was going to do. I said I want to, you know, get a few hundred Catasouls for the next corrupted preparation. Maybe get the skin. And then, you know, I dabble. It's like y'all don't even listen when I speak. It's unfortunate, bro. I like say like here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. This is what I'm gonna do today, no matter what. And then like I do it, and then people are like, "Wow, you did it." What do you mean you're doing the dungeon you said you do 2 hours ago? I just joined. That's not true. You were here 2 hours ago. You said I'm gonna go play Geometry Dash. I've done enough bog. Let this old man retire and just do Serpent Catacombs, bro. Which I'm glad I it's always so satisfying, bro. I got anti-cheated. GG. Why even do bog, bro? Genuinely. See, this is why I hate bog. Bog is a laggy mess. Gunther, where did it all go wrong, bro? Like, I don't know where these people... They got so into efficiency. Like, people forgot how to have fun, I swear. Back during Christmas, people just hung out. What happened to that, dog? Now everyone's got to be super giga efficient. And, like, I don't know how y'all are this efficient. Like, y'all are so efficiency-minded. Like, you have to be doing the whatever's on calendar if it's corrupted. You have to be, like, 20 hours of corrupted. Yeah, y'all still be running around with straight garbage. Trash. Y'all look like Squidward when he was homeless. Like, I don't know where the gear is going that you're getting as drops doing 20-hour Seabog sessions. Where did it go? Where did the fit go? Y'all be coming in here. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is offensively bad setups. Why aren't you using C-Fan? Because it's for crate and new dungeons. Like I said, in my tier list, I thoroughly explained the use case for these items. Hit pity twice. I also hit pity twice. Great times. Breaking news. I actually, the things I say in my tier list, I believe. I know, shocker. I do what I say I'm gonna do with the items. I don't watch tier lists. Well, that's why you're just confused. You have no idea. The tier list is my trading tier list. It's literally my opinion on all the items. Some people will say it's wrong. Some people will say it's right. Some people will say, like, why is golden garments in useless garbage? Like, and all those people, bare minimum, they're probably running around with paintball guns. I don't even know if these people have the items that they're saying I should rank higher, like, genuinely. I don't rank them higher. I don't. You know what's funny, Gunther? Like, during, I think, honestly, it was probably November. No, it was like Christmas time. Someone like sent a picture. It was like, you're getting basically Agamatsu views relative to this game. Yes. But like, who cares? I'm just still gonna make the videos no matter what happens. So. Holy voice crack. Hey, man. Are y'all still in that bog? For like 5 minutes. A weapon on the tier list. No, that's Link's sword. That's not forgetting. It's irrelevant. Golden Garms and useless. No. That's my tier. That's mine. There's a, yeah. The Agamatsu of Pixel Quest. No, more like the Neep of Pixel Quest. Because I was the Neep of Deepwoken too. You think I wasn't in literally 8 CC tourneys? You think that didn't happen? Oh, man. I can't believe people are like, you played Deepwoken? Just so sad, bro. It's sad because during the early days of PQ, my tier list, often critique, a very frequent criticism of my tier list was that you can tell it was made by a Deepwoken player. That was like the thing. It's like, oh, predictable Deepwoken player opinions. I was like, dude. I can't believe I got anti-cheated, bro. Like, I can't even do bog if I want to. It's just terrible. This should make me immune to anti-cheat. But I mean, I'm pretty sure most people who watch any video I make don't actually play the game. They just use it. They use me to kind of keep up with what's happening, because most people just don't play, but they're still curious about what's happening. Like I said, a game dies when people stop caring about it. People still care. A lot of people just don't play it. In fact, people still care a lot. There's people who don't even play, haven't played the game for more than 1 hour in months, and like, if Golden Garments get re-released, if they release the Golden Turkey again, they crash out. T-Bog. You gotta call it in-game. Punk. I don't know your username. You gotta like say it in the chat. Punk. Plug. I love getting legendary pop-ups. It's actually so much valor, but I'm not gonna turn them into valor. These are my precious incantations. No one used a paper thingy. They're called incantations. Do you not know that? What's going on, bro? Give chicken? Dude. Every time I kill it, there's a chance. Sick. Fake questers. Yes. Yes, as it should be. You should not have to play a game to watch a thing on a game. It's just this game's culture is kind of cooked. People are so desperate for, you know, a group of people to play with, because this is a game heavily designed towards playing in big groups, but you literally can't get a big group. EP croons. Man, I'm gonna spawn a bog. I'm not doing a croons just to keep people from doing that. Genuinely. Unbelievable. Croons. Ugh. You know, that's on calendar in 2 days, dog. EP corrupted Ahi. Ayo. But I love the flow state of doing this. How could you? All right. I got an anti-cheat last time, but I'll get in. Someone follow me. I need to punish these people for doing a croons. My divine punishment. I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it myself. I got this from a crown. So I was trying to get the tabula. Oh. But you know, these are traumatizing enemies to me. They made this bow have -10 defense. Well, they plan to, but for the past week, because they never did the migrate for the playtest, it's just been -50 HP. Abuse it. I've not had to suffer -10 defense this whole time. It's a 0 debuff bow. They basically made the bow OP. This is not a glass cannon weapon, dog. Pixel Miss was just good. People weren't cringe yet. People were just having fun. People got obsessed with, you know, microtransactions and stuff, and it was just over. How do I get better? Well, do you know how to ride a bike? How did you get better at riding a bike? You do the same thing in this game. You just do it, and when you go flying off because you hit the curb, you do it again, and you don't go into the curb this time. Personally, I'd much rather die in this game than go flying off a bike. So think of it as easy mode for learning. Bow OP for 3 more days. Bow OP until they do an update, basically. Bow OP until tomorrow. I can't believe it. I thought the playtest would mean it's -10 defense, but it's just been a week of... Like, this build is 40 defense. Bow meta still up, yes. Not only is it the highest DPS, it has no drawbacks because they replaced -10 defense and speed with -50 HP. But it's an accident. They meant to leave the defense. Well, they meant. But they didn't. So they turned the worst on-equips in the game, literally, into what Fang Necklace has. And we did Sibo meta with -50 HP. We can do this too. No issues. Yeah, this is great. This is like Blighted Edge, right? Like I used Blighted before it got nerfed, and then I never had to use a Blighted again. Like I just got to enjoy the max Blighted, and I just switched to Plague. People were trying to tell me Plague was better than Blighted. Well, Blighted's now doing 25 less poison damage per hit. I'm gonna just assume you were right. And now it's a lot better. I didn't use swords until they got buffed. Didn't use blighted. I stopped using blight when it got nerfed. I didn't use Omni Staff until the Scorching Fist got buffed and was very OP with it. I didn't use Seer Crown until it was buffed. I didn't use Slicer Armor until I got, bro, like, on all the homies. Use it when it's buffed. Stop using it when it's nerfed. It's insane tech. You'll never use bad items. That's all. If I can think back to all the, like, Florilax, of course. Oh man, so many like metas that I just abused, and then like a week later they were OP and they got nerfed, and I just never had to use them again. I have a question. Well, I have an answer, but like, ugh. Hope I don't get anti-cheated again. Oh, right, it's a bow, so I can just hang out. This is technically efficient to be all the way back here. Wait, I dodged that? Yo, I'm lucky goated. Oh, I'm not goated anymore. That was the worst thing ever. Those 20,000 leeches. Why is Dracox better than Crimson Bow? It's literally not. In isolation, it is. Crimson Bow requires a paintball vest and honestly a sang heart and whatever it's called, bang necklace. Like that's a lot of requirements. You just use a Dracox with nothing, but like, not. Does much less damage. It's worse to use, like just vibe bite based. It's a much harder to get too, unironically. Draco's, you can't farm a Draco. You can't farm world boss like that. TK's a bit better. TK's been in the game longer too. But TK's always in Gauntlet, but so is Draco, I guess. Like still. %. What is happening? No one has the bow, bro. It's over. What about Shard? Shard is very strong with a Stygian. Gotta play other games. What? You're like fire, bro. I must play Nullscape. But what are you asking me? Hey man, if you want to know my opinion on every item, you gotta watch the tier list. If I don't talk about an item in a video, then just go to when it got released, because it means I haven't changed my opinion on it. You just like watch my initial opinion. Fire emoji. It's heroes. Oh my god. And then Bandit Hideout, which doesn't matter to me. Croons. Let me think. That's Sunday. Sunday I'm long streaming it probably. Well, it's also the new update, so whatever that, the animation's bugged, whatever that ends up being. What do you mean, what about Shardbreaker? You asking? What are you asking right now? Block cats at Gauntlet are good. That's true. That's true. Sigil is better. You're wrong. You were wrong before. Okay. The reason you're wrong, one, more recently they made so Sangheart gives you 100 more health if you're using a Crimson Bow, basically. So you need to know. The next thing you need to know is that you were wrong before because you needed an item. Because the Necklace of Fangs can use a scarf slash lull slash soothing pendant, you need a weapon or an ability that uses a lot of mana with that weapon. So bombs or healing totems or spells, even probably not that one, probably just bombs. When it was meta for like us, we used red scarf and Krampus bomb. You should never use a flag with a Sibo because you should be using a scarf or a lull. If you don't have either, then soothing pendant, literally. Yerp. Better yet, use a baller necklace, switch to it, heal someone, then switch back. Yeah, it's probably much more annoying. But donate a budding totem or a speech about stuff. What? I actually can give you a budding totem with my lucky blocks. My lucky blocks will have totems in them. That's the item I've chosen, totems. All will be healed by Neep. A divine blessing. Also, I went to Serpents because, I don't know, we like cleared the bog and I just kind of flow stated back into this. People are killing the world boss. I don't care about those. If it ain't Krampus, I do not care. So I'm letting them. Hail Neep. No. Because you asked me, I will not. I am not a vending machine for lucky blocks. In fact, a perfect world, they would never exist. They're very bad. It's very cringe to be like, I have a block spawner. Dude. A chick so far. I don't think so. I'm gonna be real. I don't think anyone's gotten one, and that worries me. But I know you can get them in low-level dungeons. Because someone got one from a pirate, literally. Like, Ender got his from a pirate, so... It's not like it's unique and you can't get from low-level dungeons. A shiny coin. Well, like... What's the shiny coin? Is it Sugar Rushes? No. I will spawn the blocks when nobody cares. It's kind of my insane tech. I have too many blocks, bro. I'd be getting rid of them. Like, literally. I had to get rid of them real quick because I forgot about them until like 20 minutes before. A Crimson Bow set is somewhere around meta. Wherever it is on the tier list, yeah. Basically. Wherever I put it is how I feel about it. In comparison to other items. That's how it works for me. The thing is, I can't shortly top 5 skins that you own. The bunny, the little chicken, the reindeer, but the reindeer's above the little chicken, the reindeer, the little chicken, Plague Doctor, I'm putting at number 5. I don't think I have a number 4. I don't think I have a number 4. Let me gauge if I have a number 4. Oh yeah, this is the number 4. The mini ice spider. So, white bunny, reindeer, little chicken, ice spider, plague doctor. That I own. I own it because Coffee gave it to me for my birthday because I was talking about it, and he was lurking. There's a troom. We'll do the troom after. Someone was like, he'll give you it for your birthday. I'm like, no, no. But I do like that skin. It's also unobtainable now, I'm pretty sure. It's a great skin. Plague Doctors are so tough. Your number 4 skin is Bald Tyler. Yeah, so... EPC Bog. Wait, there's a Troom, though. Did we get a timer on that? I totally hate for you to spawn 10 CC blocks, then I won't. I am not a provider of items because I know how to use OBS. That is the quote of the day. CCs are not just pinatas. Fortnite, we need a timer. We have no idea where you're. We have no idea how much time we have. Timer ran out. Well, I didn't know that. You didn't say it. Well, you lost your top DPS because of your ignorance. Wait, I'm actually glad the timer ran out. Never mind. I don't care actually. The Krampus. I love the attempt at reverse psychology to me. Does that work on people? If someone's like, I don't want to do something, then you make like very obvious reverse. Has that ever worked for anybody? Has it? Has that ever worked? Someone's like, I hate popsicle sticks. And especially because I don't want you to see me eat one. It's like, oh, I'd really hate if you ate this food right now. Like it's like, oh, I'd really hate if you ate this vegetable right now, and you're like looking at it like a baby. His PC, dude. When I leave this game, you will never get my loot because I will stop playing without even thinking about it. I will eventually just disappear and vanish. And maybe someone will be like, hey, Neep, can I get everything in your vault? I'll say, no, it's going to die with me to prove that collecting is stupid and you shouldn't trade. Yeah, I don't know top 5 shows. Like, I actually thinking about, like, I don't know. I don't really care about shows. Like, I'd be like watching them. Like, I can't, but Run with the Wind's a banger. I'm trying to think of like Netflix shows. But like, I haven't watched Netflix in so I didn't even finish Breaking Bad, you know? Netflix. What if I watched on Netflix? What if I finished on Netflix as a show? The Avatar fire emoji. There's a Brazil versus Haiti game in football. Football? I actually watched about 20 minutes of the World Cup. Split up between an hour, so like 10 seconds at a time, probably. I was forced to. I was tied down in a chair as they ripped open my mouth as I was forced to stare at the World Cup game. Low-key closed my eyes. I just fell asleep, bro, genuinely. I think I might have fallen asleep a little bit. I don't know, though. I was really paying attention. Good times. I'm new here. Hello. That's not even true. Stop lying to me. There are no new people. It's just the same people in generations. It was a good time. Yeah, it was. It was, but actually, never mind. It wasn't. I couldn't eat hard food for a day. I appeared here early just to distract myself from agony. I just like ate bad sushi. Terrible day. The World Cup isn't going as good as it was the last few years. Bruh. Bro, the game I watched, the first 5 seconds, this was it. 2 passes about 10, 15 meters far. Then some guy kicked it like 25 meters back, like to the winger. Like it was literally, like it was on their side. He passed it back. And then the guy who was guarding him ran over, tried to get the ball, kicked his ankle, his shin lightly, missing the ball. And all you see in slow motion, like 1 point or like 0.5 speed, is the dude jump in the air, grabbing his leg, and then falling on the ground with a face of agony. And I'm like, this is soccer, bro. This is the World Cup. Oh my god. Soccer's just where you fake injuries for penalty kicks, dog. Like, it's actually unbelievable. I think they should make it so unless there's visible damage to your body, you don't get a penalty kick. Like, I think that would fix soccer. Like, I think it would genuinely fix the faking injury thing. I just solved the soccer meta, bro. Like, because people getting hit on their like I don't even know, 4mm thick soccer socks that are meant for them to be able to slide on the ground. And they're like getting tapped lightly by the side of some guy's foot and when he's like trying to hit the ball, and they're like throwing themselves on the ground in agony. A 50-50 tackle. Yeah, like that should be a penalty kick. Yeah, it's literally flopping on the ground so you get it's so that the refs say, okay. I wonder if anyone's like, you're faking. Like, there's gotta be someone who's been like a ref and like, you, what is this? And they say like, you have to. If we change the rules now, then every game in prior history is now obsolete. Like, the score doesn't matter because the penalties were given for free, basically. What happened when I was gone? I got anti-cheat from a bog. I did another bog, and then I missed a bog, and I'm just doing what's on calendar. Well, yeah, doing C-bog without me, of course, is hell. Like, I'm of course the goated. No one listens to me, bro. I make this nice tier list. I'm like, this is why these items are good and the synergies, and this is why I believe this is meta. And then someone's like, nope, paintball gun. And then they do like 2%, and then like and then the entire lobby is cooked. No, we're like, I think there's a lot of rogues as well. Like, there's still rogues. A lot of rogues doing bog. Like, that's still a case. I know I did rogue like one day, but there's still some rogues. Top DPS with Lave. Bro, Fortnite was like TP corrupted and he didn't give me a timer. He just kept saying TP corrupted. Like, I don't know what you're like. Give me a number. Fine, I got a Krampus kill and a Troom, so worth. All right, can we go another bog? Surely, without me missing this one. Man, I got 3. This was worth it, bro. I got this garbage. I need to organize or something. This is bad, bro. Wouldn't be me. Yeah, that's what they all say. I have 1.2 mil of Valor. That's more than I had on the leaderboard, isn't it? Yeah, now that I think about it, remember when I'm like 1.13 on the leaderboard. I'm actually above my leaderboard Valor now. That's shocking. Wow. I'm not a brokey anymore. That's how you know guilds have been delayed. I haven't spent any Valor. Fascinating. The build. Which one? Give me blighted for lol. I don't have a blighted. I dropped them on the ground. Punk. Which build? My actual build? Because like this is just a rogue. Yeah, I'm just roguing it right now. Plague. Plagues are too good. I don't trade. I don't know how to break this. I don't know how to break this to you softly. I don't trade. A lot of people I know, they trade for no reason. They just shuffle items around all day. I don't do that. I don't need your lol. I don't need the plague. I don't need any item involved in this trade, so I'm not going to do it. I don't believe in values. Like the trade value thing is made up, so I don't care. Bruh. Back to Serpent Catacombs. I've had enough of this. Tell me when there's something happening. Please, Seabog, please. And they've done like three incantations was their limit. Just use paper thingy. I don't have one. I crafted them for the Crow challenge and the 25. It was terrible. Man. 20 Hellren from trading. Yeah, like, and what's the point? Like, genuinely, what's the point? The index, this was divine punishment. Like, this was a beautiful update. They added the index, which was basically just pure punishment for traders. If you traded all your items away and just never had them, your index is cooked. And the index gives luck bonus. So literally, trading nerfed your RNG. Like, you've nerfed your loot bonus permanently. Yeah, traders are like 30 out of 160 sitting there like, they're like, oh, but at least I have high value. Bro, your loot bonus is cooked by 10% because you traded. Unlucky. I can trade for future meta items. On God, all my homies getting them as drops. They call a bog it. I'm like, the index is so good. I'm so happy it got added the way it did. I didn't want them to ever add a collection log. And honestly, I may be responsible. I, during Christmas, said to a dev, never add a collection log. And then I described what it was. And it's the index. And this was during Christmas. And he said, that's a cool idea. Which makes me think they didn't have this idea. And then 6 months later, it's in the game. So I may be fully responsible. Whoops. Will they update guild tonight or next week? First of all, updates are Saturday. So, second of all, it's not guilds. So, neither answer, actually. Neither. Unlucky. Is that a DK? I do want to do one more bog before we but like the incantations are gone. Like no, not one person has any. They're just like spawning. They're just going to bogs for the love of the game. I'm glad I'm doing this. I think I got, bro. I used all mine, everything, every soul I had on the challenges. I did too many bogs. Oh my god. What if you have blighted? Can you give me for a lol? No. I don't care. I don't care about either of those items. I'm not a vending machine, bro. Seabog, say it in game. I don't know your usernames. TP 50 seconds. Well, I know Gunther's username, but that's different. Okay, like go on chest first. I do not care about your items. I do not care about my items. I do not care. The deep calls. The deep is not calling you, as you know, a wise man once said. Is my volume cooked? Okay, good. Plus no trade requests that are stupid. Bro, I actually, Gunther, let me tell you a little thing. Like this you'll appreciate because it's like, I hate traders. I have a trade, you don't know. Everyone, like, listen. On Twitch, I have a thing that's very cheap. It's called trade requests. The description says if you have a trade request, use this and then like type your trade request. But for some reason, everyone who's ever used it, just like they do it and then they just like get mad. Like I think, like I don't know what they think it is. They think it's like, I'm gonna give you free items. I'm pretty sure that's what they think. Like one guy used it twice and then said bro as his first chat message. And I can only interpret from that he thought I was gonna just like give him free items or something. I don't know. Like the description is if you have a trade request. He just did it. It's called trade request. Like it's. Oh my God. Like it's not called trade free stuff. Like I don't. It's. Then they get mad that I'm not like trading them or something. I don't know, man. I don't know their username. I don't know what they want. And everybody who has ever used it like 5 or 6 times, they're probably like 9. With a Twitch account? There's no 9-year-olds on this game. Don't answer that question. Actually, you know, bro, I was playing RuneScape when I was 9. And I told my clan I was 9. They didn't believe me. Thoughts? So I know it's probably a 9-year-old, but like... I was the cool 9-year-old for real. They did not care. Like, they literally did not care. I don't think they believed me. Also, I don't think I cared. But like curse, like help me understand what they're misinterpreting. I think they see the word trade and they've wired the word trade in their brain with free stuff. Like trading does not mean you profit items or gain free stuff. I think that notion needs to be like destroyed from people. That connection in your brain needs to be destroyed if it's there. If you think trading equals like gaining items. Killing bosses is how you gain items in anything. In this game. This stupid game. In any game where you kill bosses. Trading is meant to just like solve problems with items you have. It's not how you get stuff. Which I think people have rewired their brains to see the word trade as like, I don't even know, man. It's not more that means getting stuff. Dollar signs. We all know you're 34, dude. I just said I had 34 bogs done. This is not a funny meme. He's dead. Where? Was he the guy under the boss? I'm so confused, bro. But whatever. W drag, I guess. Where is the gravestone? Yo, this is actually gonna be a record kill, bro. This is gonna be really fast. Bro, everyone's dying. It's over. I have to appreciate how fast the projectiles on this weapon are. Crimson Bow and stuff has an issue of slow projectiles. Forged Valor ruined my giving away free stuff. Yeah. Same. When they added tier 6s, I was giving people like Ahi amulets for, you know, 3-4 tier 6s, which is 375 Valor, or well, 300. 375 is 5. Like I used to toss people things, bro, like, you know, but you know, now they're Valor, so they're mine. But that's not, I'm not gonna say that ruined it. It's like you shouldn't have a game that's centered around giving people your free, like your leftover items. That shouldn't be a thing people do. Uh-oh. I lagged. Bro, this is like going so poorly for me. It lagged and I got stuck in a corner because of it. Like, man, that was rough. Wasted sugar rush to a lag spike. GG. Bog is so laggy. Like, every time I go into Bog, it's just lagging. You're not a rogue. It works on a non-rogue if the boss dies. If I'm not... Deep, use a death bargain. Bro, we should be doing cap. What are you guys doing? You guys shouldn't be doing croons. You need to do cappuccinos. Y'all are getting like boinked by me, bro. Like I'm not even hitting the boss really. Deep's items is only his and mine, so you guys better not ask. What? Dude, stay away. She's mine. What? Her stuff is off limits to anybody but me and her. What was bro talking about? The portal thingy down here is gone. Why did you not enter the boss? My computer crashed. You're in the game. Bye. I got a dip. Okay, hey man, when you come back, there won't be guilds. Wow. See, guys, it is worth killing things. Is this a... Is that a frost orb? Bro, we should low-key just... We're not doing D-Rush today. I'm not doing D-Rush today. But we low-key, genuinely... Like, who wants to play a button game for... Who wants to play a game of the button? Yo, can we get a raise of hands? Bro. A hand raise journey. Are you Krampus? Bro. Me. There's a cooldown on it. I hope you know that. What is TTK testing? Why is Neep hitting his own blocks? Because I'm evil, bro. I don't know. We'll put them on the outside, maybe. With the water. Just to be real awful. They don't do anything yet. They're just regular lucky blocks, bro. Oh, I came in. Oh my god. I wasted it. Oh. Cool, sick. That's in the anything, bro. Oh, there's no bog, right? Like I want to do like one more thing though. Like I want like that. I feel like it hasn't been concluded yet. Where is everyone? Is everyone here? Is everyone standing here? Is everyone who's like goated standing here? What up? Bog. Good. Someone gifted me that like a week and a half ago. Don't tell anyone. This is my last one for today. Tomorrow's weekend luck bonus anyway. The few hours I do of this tomorrow will be much more impactful. I will tell Coffee. Oh. Coffee stop and never even gave me any. He never even gave me an Arctic Palace key. I don't even know what they look like. He must hate me. He used to give me... Oh, he gave me 10 croons, 5 bogs, 1 pirate, and 0. On the first day of Christmas, Coffee gave to me 1 pirate key. Like, genuinely, bro. It's like... Five delayed updates. Shut up. 4 delayed updates. 5 corrupted dungeons. Oh, it's actually so easy, bro. You can actually do it. 1 times 1. You don't even say like one. You just say 1 times 1. Oh my god, it's actually so good. You actually make a full like 12 days of Christmas with this game, and it would actually be peak. But I have no idea how to do that. I need someone good at singing. I need a music track. I think that's all I need actually. I need someone who just can sing. Now think about it. Dang. Bro said heal, like he can just command the crowd to do things. Stop talking. Yeah, we gotta do our daily button game. This is my spell. T is my spell. What? Fortnite says no. Gargles bog water. All right, if I lag again, rage quitting. I'm rage quitting anyway. No D-Rush Daily, angry. Actually, I will try one more thing. I have an idea. I'm gonna do a D-Rush solo until the boss number 4. And if I don't get like a Florilax or something, I'm just doing a bun game. But I'm gonna like see, I think it's like 2 minutes. I just want to see. Just want to see if I can get lucky real quick. Get a quick who's like sub 14. Second off all Brazil eating food good this week World Cup. What? Second. How is he? Who is doing this? Is this guy just cheating? I think this guy's low-key just cheating. He's god moded. Like that's just straight hacks. 69557 Momo. Prepare to be banned. Live on camera, bro. There's 2 cheaters. Why are we what? Good time to leave then. Just got a bunch of cheaters in our 3 sea bogs we did. Hey, bro. Got pixel auto dodge. Bro, he's a rogue, guys. Don't even worry about it. He just got really lucky. Yeah, the dodge tech works a lot better on a rogue. You just like ignore it half the time. But I think I'm also just getting very unlucky. I mean, like the ring is kind of being a scam. Like, there we go. Ow. There we go. I just ate my sugar rush by accident. Why do I even play this game, right? I misclicked. No. I meant to put my avarice, my sugar rush. It just got wasted. I could have used it and had fun. Bro, cheating in this game is just done by people who just don't even, they're just black marketers. They just cheat so they can get items and sell them for money. Which really begs the question, who is buying, but... I'm dead. I'm just sad I wasted that sugar rush. I misclicked. I meant to hit 2. It just sucks. It just you think it's like, oh, it's okay. Like, it's not okay. My sugar rush. Come on. Use this one instead. All right. I'm gonna play a game of button, but I am gonna check just real quick if I'm lucky. What? Your opinion is different from mine? I'm unsubscribing. No, please wait. People are really like that. I think you must listen to people with different opinions than you. You have to. Because otherwise, you're not going to know how to argue with them if they argue with... I've never even seen... Oh, wait. Wait, maybe he did give me some. Someone gave me some. I've seen that before. I'm not doing a D-rush with people. I'm soloing to see. If I don't get spooned really good items before Dungeon 4, I'm just closing it. I don't like mint chocolate ice cream, actually. Why is it broken? I dislike it. But I could get Floralax and give it to you. That's not how it works. It's untradeable, you little rapscallion. You get 1 gold star. The people with under 200 honors with full croon set. Under 200 honors still is not like bad. Under 100 is. If you're in double digits, there's a problem. Like, yeah, I may not look it, but I'm actually a top honor player. Oh, I didn't even get a skin on. Whatever. I do that at checkpoint. I'm actually a top honor player. Do you know that? Your favorite fast food? Shawarma. I don't know, man. Pizza Hut? I like Pizza Hut. 150 honor full croons. Yeah, either an alt account or more likely a cheater. Whether it's black marketing or programs, cheating. Let's see. So the goal is clear Serpent Catacombs. This is the speedrun tech. If you want to get like a sub 15 on this game, on Mayhem, you just need to spam 1 to 4 until you get a mega rare. 115 honor is not hard. That's not the point. The point is not that you could get on another account and do croons on 5 honor. The point is that a new player can't. Because they have no idea what's happening. They have to learn the game. And you'll get much higher honor learning the game before that even happens. Honor is a tell of playtime. And it should not be possible for people to be doing corrupted dungeons with 3 hours of playtime. You can do it. Actually, you can't. You can't do it because your playtime's already higher than 3 hours. But a new person shouldn't even be worrying about those items. They should be... Your first 6 hours of any RPG game should just be walking around. Chilling. You should not have corrupted items. That should not be your goal. You shouldn't care. You should just be like, oh, I just got an Ahi Reaper. Woo. Like, that should be what you're doing. You should be a non-permanent having fun. This is a terrible run. Like, even speedrun wise, if I get a spooned weapon, I literally have no spell. The boss is taking... I just lost 3 minutes. But you don't speedrun this game. Alright, just more dex choices, I guess. More dex. A new person could do a sea dungeon. They're not hard. No, they couldn't. They can't. It's literally impossible. Someone who's never played a bullet hell before walking into this game, they can't do a sea dungeon. They have no idea what's happening. They shouldn't be able to. Especially for a game like I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm saying it's very unlikely, and the more likely answer is this guy's cheating. And then, you know, we just saw like people just standing still AFKing, taking no damage. So also, they are hard. They're extremely difficult. Corrupted dungeons? Oh my god. If corrupted dungeons were in the game on release, I wouldn't have even attempted my first one for the first 3 weeks. At least. You just have hundreds of hours of playtime, so you can't gauge it. I have been saying for 7 months, I will never be out of touch. I will not allow it to happen. I will not accept that. I will not accept it. I would not like let the process of, you know, getting better at this cloud that it was very difficult on release. When I entered Arctic Deer for the first time. Oh, I'm cooked. Bro, that run was not good. Oh, it's frozen. Yes, extremely hard. Skill issue. Well, yeah. That was the worst Serpent Catacomb layout ever. I couldn't even get a chance to see. Bro, read chat during Serpent Cat. That was not the... I think I was dead anyway. It was a triple mummy room in a circle. But yes, extremely hard. Extremely. When they released the iced biome, Arctic Deer was extremely difficult. I went, oh my god, they made the game hard. Serpent Catacombs was extremely difficult. I mean, we had coral staffs and they did no damage. And the boss phase was going around randomly bombing the area. Terrible. It's a very hard game. It's only after hundreds of hours you're like, I can do this. And then Floral Depths got released. Floral Depths, oh my god. Floral. Extremely difficult. I mean, that was scary. This is a dead server. Oh man. Tier 0 decks. I would have like that run was cooked anyway. Like even if I got like a Florilax, it wouldn't have been very fast. It wasn't hard when I played it. I don't know, when did you start playing? They nerfed early game things. Literally, Pirate Island was one of the hardest dungeons in the game on release. It was Pirate Island, Woodland Ruins, the Bog, and Serpent Catacombs. Top 4. Mermaid existed, Wooded Thicket existed, Mermaid Den and Mushroom Cove and Orb Nest didn't exist. Early November, yeah, they had nerfed things by then. And you had Halloween. Don't start.
Welcome to phase 1.
Alright, Curse, don't ruin this game again by targeting me.
Before we begin the experiment.
We can only play these games if we play it as if we're a bunch of randoms. It's not fun if we're all just teaming. We'll win every time.
There will only be one winner.
This is why we can't play level below, because Sailor and Ender just team and win every round. They don't even like fight each other if it's incentivized. It's very sad.
To start things off, let's begin with a lighter event.
Gulp. Like, griefing me just means I'm leaving when I die. Oh, I'm doing it.
Whoever presses the button will either be rewarded or terminated.
I'm taking the chance. I feel good about this.
Choose wisely. How unfortunate.
Oh. No.
You lost.
No.
And you will now have to be terminated.
No. No, please. No, please. It's not fair.
The following participants were terminated.
Oh. Well, it's only 25 Robux to revive. Yo, look, let me get in there. What's up, guys? I'm back from the dead.
Prepare to run for your life. The Juggernaut will soon be chosen.
Ender, I'm killing you if I'm the Juggernaut, because I know you'd kill me too.
Subjects. They will be
Brokey. I don't. My Robux are all from limited. It's like I don't. What am I gonna do? I am premium though. Oh my god. Ooh. Why is it actually Ender? This is actually. Bro, he's killed more people than I've ever seen before. John Doe close to SIBO in value. No. John Doe's a dead content item. I mean, if you have a lot of speed, it's really good. I have barricade. I'm just gonna loot all the bodies when he's not Juggernaut anymore.
From this point onward, combat is authorized around the button. I suggest you act with caution.
There was no loot. Never mind. I mean, like, no. You go better. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Bro, okay. I'm doing my tech actually. There's no time. Hey, that sounds scary. Stop trying to lure them to me, you little rat, bro. I'll just jump off the railing. Where are you? There's no time. I'm just abusing Roblox AI. War guy's just standing there, bro. I don't know. I think the horde's on the other side. Usually there's a horde. The horde is what kills people. Ow. Save us.
We will pause to take a short break.
Carry him, put him in the bun zone, beat him up again. Seriously? Oh, that's where you guys are getting the guns. I didn't know. thought you guys were finding them. Typical minefield.
Behind these doors lies a minefield. One wrong step will trigger an explosion. Reach the other side to survive. Good luck.
That guy is not making it. Bro. Oh. Yo, push the crate real quick. Son, I am one shot. Why did he go back? That guy cheating or just really good? I think that guy's cheating. He knows exactly where they are. He's cheating. Bro, why do we have cheaters in this game?
The following participants were terminated.
You probably see where all the items are too. He's probably just full cheating. That's cringe. Cringe cheater. You shot at him?
Congratulations on making it this far. You have proven yourself as the most elite participants. Make your way to the final area so that the finale can begin.
So he's God moded, he can see everything. Oh my god. Why are you cheating in this game, bro? It's a power trip. You're watching a guy cheating is what you're watching, just because this guy's hacking. We just lose.
From this point onward, the rules have changed. The only thing between you and victory are the other participants you see now. With that, let the experiment continue. An event will now be selected. Project Alpha has arrived. The most elite squad of mercenaries. I suggest you work together. They won't stop until you're all dead.
Don't let him revive. We gotta carry him into the bun zone and kill him.
The
Ender,
following
you idiot.
participants were terminated.
Bro, you have to just put him in the bun zone and kill him. Why are you going on the edge?
An event will now be selected.
Yeah, you threw. I don't know. I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you're trying to throw him off. You literally, we want his sledgehammer.
This is a game of tag. If the secret tags you, you will be eliminated. I suggest you spread out. The tagger will now be chosen.
He's speed hacked. I'm just slow.
No participants were terminated.
Bro was definitely terminated. Already have a gun. I don't know how if the AK has ammo though. I'm not sure what to do. He won't let me hit the button, so I was friends with a cheater, so I can only imagine what their VC sounds like. Reminds me of a BR game with a hacker, and it lasted 2 hours. It was just this for 2 hours until he gave up. Then he got mad at me for not just leaving. To think he'll actually push me all the way in to the button, bro. Dude. All this for a button game win. I can't press the button. It takes like 5 seconds. He's just gonna cut me up when I do it. He'll just kill me. Like, literally. I can't press the button. I'm gate kept. He'll hit me off it, so we're just stuck here. He wants me to keep trying to hit the button until I die. That's what he wants. He's griefing because I killed his cheating teammate. BRB real quick. You going crazy yet? Purposely move my character away.
An event will now be selected.
Bro, he left the game.
Welcome to the grand finale. Everything
I
has
broke
led
him.
to this. You will have to fight for your life. The outer sections of the arena will drop as time passes. Only the strongest will survive.
Al Robux.
May the best man win.
Brick? Did he like brick it or something? I don't. Am I just gonna win automatically? One. Didn't even brick it. I assumed he like soft locked it, so I can't win.
The following participants were terminated. I had thought there was something special about you. Out of all the participants, you alone survived. Before you go, allow me to show you something.
Last time I said no. See what happens if I say yes.
I'm sure you have many questions. All will be answered in the second phase. You should know, this experiment is not without purpose. It goes far beyond these four walls. Tell me, after everything you've seen, does life deserve to continue? despite all you've seen, you choose to let it continue. I wonder what you see in life I don't. Perhaps something I have yet to understand.
Doesn't end the world.
It's a shame Phase 1 is yet to succeed. I wish you luck in the second phase.
He nuked everything. Just a nuclear bomb went off and you just died.